have to get their local channels that you can't. I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense to me, but obviously they're owned by a larger company. And we were talking about it yesterday that usually when the cable companies, the little banner comes up that says, uh-oh, and it's always the same. The cable company tries to make the network look like the bad guy. Hey, this dickhead wants your money, but we're trying to fight for you. And you go, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God the cable company's trying to fight for me. But then a little article comes out from the network that says, oh, this cable company is being very unfair. And you go, oh, I was misled. I can't believe it. Oh, by the end of the month, we could lose everything. And then on the last day of the month, they go, good news, we came to an agreement. And you go, okay. And then the whole rigmarole starts again with another network about, it happens about twice a year, I would say, with most cable systems, if not more, with different groups of networks, different conglomerates. Except this time, Disney ESPN is actually off of YouTube TV. Like they lost it while it went past the negotiating deadline. And so now they're negotiating. And I thought, but they won't do it. They won't negotiate in good faith. I said, let's leave it on the system and we'll negotiate in good faith. They said, no, our faith is not good in this. And they said, okay. But YouTube, and I really like this strategy, they said, look, here's what we'd like to do. Can we please have ABC back on our service because people need it for Election Day. It's Election Day. It's the most popular news day of the year. And we need to have it so that people can be informed on Election Day. Otherwise, what on earth will people do? There are no other sources to go, only ABC. And apparently, Disney, ABC's parent company, was able to see through this tactic and say,
YouTube.
No, it's YouTube's tactic. ABC, that's Disney's plan.
Disney wanted
to
YouTube,
get it back on YouTube to pay us.
No, they said please
put us back on
for the good of the nation.
Well, why wouldn't YouTube TV just put them back on if it was Disney's idea?
They said because people could get their news from anywhere.
Oh.
They put out a whole statement.
Like they have other networks?
Yeah, and they were like, also,
with the news.
Also, you could stream ABC on YouTube, and you know that.
Oh. And you know that. I want to see that direct quote.
Scroll down, Daniel.
Yeah. And you know that, by the way. You already knew that.
Keep going.
They went, Dark, thank you for your proposal. So this was Disney proposing, I think you should really put us back on right now.
And this is YouTube's response.
Because people are really going to need us because it's Election Day and we provide a public service. And YouTube TV said, thank you for the proposal. And this is true. We agree that the right priority here is to give customers what they want. As you know, from the many content disputes that you've been part of, that's shade. That's definitely shade. Customers don't want companies fighting and content blackouts. But unfortunately, your proposal would permit us to return Disney's ABC stations only for a day and will cause customer confusion among those who may briefly see ABC on YouTube TV only to lose it again shortly after.
Not a bad point.
I mean, that is true. That's what I was wondering. Why wouldn't they just take ABC for the day? But the answer is because then it's like they've lost ABC twice. And then all the customers are like, why do you keep losing ABC? And they would say, well, we didn't have ABC back. We just brought it back for the day because otherwise you guys would be totally lost as to what was happening on Election Day. And then they said there are plenty of other options for customers. Well, election news information. Oh, this is very good. Okay, this was news to me. I'm glad this was part of the statement. This is what YouTube TV said. Oh, wow. Election news information is very widely available across, other broadcast stations and news networks on YouTube TV, as well as main YouTube service, for free. In fact, the last 2 U.S. election days, the vast majority of tuned-in YouTube TV subscribers, this is shade, chose not to watch ABC. That's very shade. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I had always assumed that the only news on television was that one handsome guy who does the ABC Nightly News.
Oh, the guy who wears his jackets too tight?
They're not too tight. Oh yeah. Who the guy from the fires?
Yeah.
Who put a clothespin in his fireman's jacket because he didn't want to lose his physique in that puffy jacket. David
Muir.
David Muir. I thought that's the only guy I got my news from. When David Muir disappeared from my TV, I said, well, I guess I'll be uninformed.
Guess I'll never know anything.
And since then, it's just been Sal and Murr. That's all I've watched. It's the only thing I've seen. Publicly resorting to the same tactic that Disney relied on in the past disputes, fails to acknowledge they really, really went long and used a lot of words to really. This is a real finger-wagging statement. The distinction between YouTube and other distribution platforms, as you know, this is the as you know. As you know, Disney can continue to live stream news information on the ABC News YouTube page, which has 19.1 million subscribers. Oh, they have the data too. I forgot sometimes YouTube and YouTube TV, it's not just similar names. They are the same company. And its ABC local stations can also do so on their YouTube pages. Oh man. To truly achieve what is best, and they go on. They're saying, no, we don't want ABC passive and assertive. We don't need 6 Christmas trees.
Yes, it's the Disney way.
Yes, we do. Yeah, that's true. It's Disney.
Yeah. What do you want, babe?
I mean...
Calm down, guy.
Come on, guy. Relax. Yeah. YouTube TV says Disney has an antiquated view. This is ridiculous. The whole thing is ridiculous. Like, just this is what channels get paid to be on the thing. Here's what we're offering. You know, obviously.
It's a billion-dollar company arguing with a billion-dollar company.
Right. Over, like,
millions,
which is like us, arguing about dozens of dollars. Meanwhile, they're like, we're going to continue. I mean, YouTube TV in the meantime, if they really want to get people on their side, they shouldn't come up with all these ridiculous statements. They should just be like, hey, by the way, we will give you a discount. If they just gave people, I guess they couldn't give people a discount, because then if they brought back the ABC networks, I would probably go, hey, dog, can I not get the ABC networks and just continue with the discount?
Shout out to you, though.
Oh, your $10 trick?
Yup.
The $10 trick rules.
It's apparently... I mean, you must have got it on the ground floor.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's apparently just started because of this ABC thing, and they're only offering it to certain people. It's not across the board.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I went there, and boom, sure enough.
It was just right there.
Would you like $10 off for 6 months?
I was just going to cancel, but I guess I'll take the $10 off for 6 months.
Yeah, of course.
It's almost like you've clicked enough links. Like you've gone through the maze enough that you're serious. Because that's what it is. Like they make you click enough links that most people will get sick of it. Like, Troy, I feel like you might get sick of, like, you might get frustrated and over it before you get to the secret door that gets you $10 off.
Yeah, just give up.
Right. And most people would. Yeah. Because who's got the time these days?
Right.
But if you get past all the secret doors and know all the passwords, you can just have $10 off.
Yeah, I love that idea.
Right. It's the new way, because they're like, we could have customer service operators in a different country, and all they're going to do is give you $10. Like, it's the same way with most customer service. If you just stay on the line with the customer service operator long enough, you can usually get $10 off. Right? Like, that's usually at the end. If you just stay consistent, you can get your 10. YouTube TV is just cutting out the middleman and going like, you've clicked enough links. How's $10 a month sound? That sounds great. That's exactly why I've been clicking these links. Let's go to Ray. And Georgie, you want to call the show this morning? It's 866-969-1969. What's up, Ray?
Hey, since Travis is a 1% elite Disney customer,
true.
Maybe as a protest against Disney and YouTube, he could burn all his Disney merchandise live on the,
That's why, honestly, I think that's a good idea. That's why I heard the reason that Dunkin' brought back those Halloween Munchkin buckets was because they had to try to get some profit going again, because I spent 2 months using only points. And they realized, like, the shareholders, this is not going to work. Sam is a premier customer. If he's not spending money here, that was kind of our whole business plan for Q3. Luckily, Q4 is looking better for them already. But yeah, have you thought about that? Being like, I will stop buying Tinkerbell statues unless you put ESPN back on the TV.
Can I keep everything I already have?
That's all paid for. I guess
Okay,
you can keep it.
that's
I would prefer you don't make it public. Like maybe chill with the Instagram post. If you're going to take photos of your bourbon, like don't have Tinkerbell in the background. It's just for the month. Do you know what I mean? Just until they bring the stations back.
Okay, deal's a deal.
Because I know it is like a low-key flex. It's a...
For my Tinkerbell statue?
Yeah, it's an IYK situation. Is that the Tinkerbell statue?
The gold.
Oh, why, yes it is. Yes it is.
That's from the 50th anniversary.
And you know that there are some people that are going to know that.
For sure.
The rest of the people, they're going to be like, oh, that's just a picture of old man Travis drinking again. But for the people that really know, they'll know. I would hide the Tinkerbell statue for just a little bit. Just until you can get your football back.
Even if I'm not taking a picture with it? Because it's prominently displayed in my living room.
Well, if it's just the
I got
family.
Tinkerbell and Figment.
Figment is
the dragon from the ride at Epcot.
Hey, Troy. If
That's the one.
If I asked, well, $100, not bad. 120 on eBay. Okay. If I asked you what character from Disney is Figment, how long you think we could sit here with you guessing?
I honestly know that.
You do?
Good for you.
Yeah.
Bro, I would have taken it would have taken me an hour.
That's
and I probably
from
still would
Epcot,
have.
right?
Yeah. And he's been around forever.
How'd you know that?
Because he's a
I've
real
gone
one.
to Epcot.
Yeah. You've been.
I think I actually had one as a kid.
A Figment?
Yeah, it's like purple.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I would have kept.
There he is.
Yeah.
That's
You know
that,
Figment.
No, I know that dragon. That dragon's name is Figment, you're saying.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And it was in the wasn't there a song that goes with him?
Yeah. Figment, the last dinosaur.
He's our friend and a whole lot more. I remember.
Yeah, you remember that.
Figment the Last Dinosaur. I remember that show.
Yeah. I just don't know what they mean by a whole lot more.
Yeah, I mean, well, what's a friend with benefits?
It's just a weird thing to
what
say.
That was
about a
Denver.
dinosaur.
Denver the Last Dinosaur. He was a friend with benefits.
It's always struck me as the weirdest kid song.
Well, he's our friend and a whole lot more.
Like, what does that mean?
I never knew. I never knew. This is Figment's actual song.
Sorry. Wait, is that?
It's Figment.
Okay, so this is more just
Are
like
there lyrics?
Stop.
Yeah.
There's the moon from Smashing Pumpkins.
Well, is that who originated it? Not
Yeah.
Voyage Journey to the Moon or
No,
okay.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Yeah, if you ride Spaceship.
If you ride Spaceship Earth, you can clearly see like they've really gone into depth with the past. And then like it's like all the past, and then it's like, you know, the more recent past, and then it's like really getting into the technological revolutions of post-World War II and the white picket fence, and then getting into the 60s and the 70s and the space race and NASA and spaceships. And then there's one little section where it's like, here's Steve Jobs with the iPhone. And then it just keeps going. And you're like, huh, you really didn't think about what this is going to look like in a few years from now. I think Walt was just so sure that he was right about the future, that the future would just look like Epcot.
Yeah, I mean.
But unfortunately now, a lot of it.
Well, they were supposed to close Spaceship Earth down for a really big, like, refurbishment to, like, add stuff.
AC?
No, there's AC
Yeah.
in there.
It goes out all the time.
I kind of remember the last time I was there.
It goes out. Yeah, the AC goes out constantly in that stupid globe. And they did. They closed it down, and when you got back in, they just added a mannequin dressed like Steve Jobs saying, here's the iPhone. It's terrible. It's a terrible ride. You got to do it every time.
Spaceship Earth? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
It's horrible.
What are you talking about?
I've never done it actually.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Is
What
it
are
like
you doing,
a?
Danielle?
It's not really like a roller coaster. It's just like
No,
a
it goes
look
very,
through.
very slowly.
This explains why you know nothing about history. You've never been on Spaceship Earth.
And then they make you do
Or
a-
the Hall of Presidents.
yeah, that's true. And then they make you do a quiz. A touchscreen quiz.
That's right.
And that's also just the height of technology, that there's a touchscreen quiz in the seat. You can't believe it.
Bruh. On vacation?
On vacation. It's like
Let Judi Dench tell you what happened.
I'm going to be honest. I wasn't paying attention on the ride. I failed the quiz.
Dame Judi.
No. Would you like to try again? You selected no. Jen in Rhode Island. What's up, Jen?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I think I'm right. There was a movie back in the 70s I saw when I was a kid, and Figment was in it, and it was this little boy. It wasn't a cartoon. A little boy that lived like on an island, and nobody was nice to him. And Figment lived in a cave, and it was.
I think you're thinking of.
Figment.
Aren't you thinking of Puff the Magic Dragon?
No.
Are you sure the land wasn't called Hanali?
I'm positive.
Thanks for that.
I'm positive, but I'm thinking that he is from a movie.
No.
So
Okay. All right,
Travis
well.
might not know all of his Disney trivia.
You know what you could have. You know what you could have done, Jen.
Jen, you're gonna be sorely disappointed.
I'll tell you what, Jen.
I know.
You know what?
I know.
You know what you could have done. Here's a little advice for the future. I appreciate that you called the show, but you take the same device. Oh, I was about to be a real smart aleck.
Yeah, 1983.
She was right.
Not
Figment is a
really.
Disney character, a mascot. Wow.
I don't think these are movies. I think
No, they're not
shorts.
movies. They made cartoons with Figment in it, but they're not movies. Yeah, you know, Jen, what I would advise instead of what you could do, it's from the Epcot attraction,
Tony Baxter.
Journey into Imagination. What you should do going forward, Jen, is like the same device you use to call the show, you just Google. You know what I mean?
I'm driving. Cut me some slack.
All
I'm
right,
driving.
all right. Well, I'm glad you did the right thing. Thank you, Jen.
All right, bye.
See, that's why I'm not worried about AI.
Ooh, he
You
has
know?
cameos though.
Well, he has cameos in Inside Out and Toy Story 4. Those are very recent.
Yeah, not the 70s.
And this is probably what Jen is thinking of. He appeared in a series of educational shorts for schools in the 1980s
After he was created,
after he was created for
Epcot.
Epcot.
Oh.
Imagine me.
Catchy.
Yeah, it is pretty catchy.
Not as catchy as our weekly wrap-up song.
No.
Yeah.
And you have a statue of this thing.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I had a stuffed animal.
Yeah, see?
Well, you had a stuffed animal as a child.
You're on the wrong side of history.
No,
with
no,
this
no.
one.
I can make sense. Troy is not an adult getting a statue of the Figment Dragon.
Danielle, just replace Tinkerbell with Figment on that search you did.
It's also 50th anniversary?
Yeah.
Oh, you got
No
Figment.
way.
Yeah, for the 50th anniversary, they placed a bunch of these statues around all the parks to celebrate all the characters.
And it was a scavenger hunt. You had to go find them, and then you could go home with the statue?
No. No, you had to buy the statue.
I
But then
found one.
they only made statues of like, I want to say like 5 or 6 of them, you know? And
Right.
So I bought Tinkerbell and Figment.
I got you. So it's like they used characters where it was kind of like the Who Gives a Fuck anniversary.
Not the Who
Is that-
Gives a
is that
Fuck
where it was
anniversary.
like-
Look, there's the real statue, and that's on the left.
How
It's a-
big is yours?
It's it's a mini statue.
Say it's
okay.
like
Big enough for insertion.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
you'd say so.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's longer than it is wide, so
They're probably like 12 inches.
it's the home version.
Oh,
I got you.
No, it's a hefty statue.
It is.
Where is it in your house?
It's in my living room.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's a place of great prominence.
Hang on, my wife will text a picture. Hang on.
Yeah. Well, who else did they have? They didn't have any real
Oh,
characters.
whoa,
They had
Uh,
Simba, and
yeah,
you
they
picked
had Woody,
Figment?
they had Simba.
Why wouldn't you pick Simba?
Because those are like
He grew up to be a mighty king.
those are easy characters.
From Ohio?
Oh, I
Figment's-
got you.
Figment's
You
cool.
wanted something that proves to everybody that you're a real one. And you're like, Figment, you know,
Plus, they're not
from
cheap.
Epcot.
And they would put them out. They would stagger the releases. So at a certain point, I was like, I've spent enough money.
I gotcha. Because you got excited. So you got your Tinkerbell and your Figment. And you're like, we're already in the hole right now. There's 36 statues?
Well, around the parks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
if that's...
but they didn't make home versions of all of them.
No,
I see.
I wish.
What was it for purchase?
Imagine if Travis had 36 little Disney statues throughout his house.
I could totally picture it.
I could too. It wouldn't shock me.
Oh.
The Disney Fab 50 character collection. Okay, listen. Fab 50 is a crazy description. How could something be a Fab 50? Not all 50 could possibly be Fab. You see
Of
what I'm
the
saying?
characters that they chose?
Like the Fab 5, it's like even that.
Look at this list of characters and tell me who you would even knock out of the Fab 50.
Of the Fab 5,
Yeah.
I would argue only 4 are truly Fab.
Mickey, Minnie.
No, that's not the Fab 5.
Who's the Fab 5?
No, the Fab 4 was the Beatles, right?
Yeah.
And really, I mean, was it Fab 4?
I mean, you could say George Martin was the 5th Beatle. Some say Billy Preston.
I would.
So combine all of them and there is a 4th.
That's what I more mean. I mean, like, there's probably, I don't know if the
Because there's
drummer.
Paul,
Yeah.
Well, it was the Fab Four.
John.
Paul, John, and George were
George.
Fab. Fab. Those were Fab people.
Well, they had to include the other one.
Because he'd be pissed.
Of course, we did.
Like, are you fucking serious? The Fab 3 and Ringo. He'd be like, what?
What's this I hear about the Fab 3?
It sounds better this way.
Yeah. He's like, shouldn't it be Ringo and the Fab 3? No. It's the Fab 3 and Ringo.
Rolls off the tongue. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I mean,
Look, how great is that? That's on top of a glass case that has my Haunted Mansion figurines in it.
I forgot about the Haunted Mansion figurines. Are
Now,
those all?
those are the shit.
Those are all the ghosts?
No, those are the 4 paintings when you go in.
Oh, I see. I see. There's a little limerick about how each died.
Yeah.
I see. I see. That's good. Who's Lumiere and Cogsworth?
Who's Lumiere?
Bro.
Lumiere.
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 Sorry.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, okay. I guess they are.
Cogsworth is the clock.
I guess. Well, I don't know.
No, it's Clocksworth.
That's Cogsworth. It says right there. It's right in front of your face, Daniel. You're literally the one who put this on the screen.
I didn't get that far.
I don't know if Cogsworth is a Fab 50.
For sure he is. He's a talking clock.
Yeah, but is the
That's amazing.
is Angela Lansbury tea kettle on this list?
No.
How is the clock bigger than the
She just sings the song.
the tea kettle is the one that sang Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, it's a great song.
But the clock didn't do anything. Why wouldn't they do the tea kettle? They probably didn't have the rights to Angela Lansbury because all that
think you
murder
need
she
it.
wrote cash.
Yeah, here, look. Wouldn't you like to look at that every day?
Every day?
Every day.
I mean, it might be fun for a living room conversation on a day, but I don't know about every single day.
Danielle, come on. Isn't that the shit?
Every day?
Oh. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, see, she knows it.
It's just a lot of
My
days.
family would love that.
Yeah, see?
It's
Yeah. And Troy's fine with it, too.
it's a good amount of days.
Your Figment statue?
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
No,
It's strange, but I'm not mad.
There's a whole case of figurines, though.
Of Figment?
No.
No, they're all different Disney characters that apparently are Fab. Figment is one of the Fab 50.
Yeah.
Who are... Okay, Groot is a Disney Fab 50?
Bro.
Yeah. Rocket and Groot.
But those are, like, purchased. You know what I'm saying?
I do know.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't go around buying characters and then adding them to the 550. Like, at least Abu was a Disney character from Aladdin. That's the monkey from Aladdin, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, Rocket and Groot are, like, when we bought Marvel.
Yeah.
You see what I'm... Like, R2-D2, they're purchasing...
I'm not going to disagree with you.
They're purchasing characters and adding them
You can't
to the...
just buy all the IP in the world.
And Frozone is not a Fab 50.
Frozone?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Incredible on there?
Where's my super suit?
It's 'cause Samuel L. Jackson voiced it. Yeah, okay, all right, never mind. It's fine. Who's Joe Gardner?
Joe Gardner.
You guys don't even know.
From Soul.
Oh,
Soul
okay.
sucks.
Yeah, Soul's
Soul sucks.
Soul's
yes.
heavy for a kid.
It's heavy. I mean,
I
I
didn't
remember
watch
during the
it.
pandemic, I put it on for 10 minutes. The minute I realized I had to explain mortality to my kids was the minute I turned it right off. Nope, not ready for that conversation.
Soul was a big swing, but it's heavy for kids.
It's too much.
It
What
was-
are you
it
doing?
was- I didn't want to watch it.
Let's figure out how Nemo's gonna get home again. That's all we need. You know?
Yeah.
Guess what I do when I turn on Soul? Within 10 minutes, I go to the third Despicable Me. That's what kids want to see.
It's not even a Disney property.
Exactly. I watch Sing. I watch the pigs sing popular music. I don't want to see Soul.
I think we watched that once, right as Riley was getting out of that, age
we
bracket.
had a big Sing period.
That movie sucks.
No, Sing's great.
Sing's great.
That movie sucks.
Sing's great.
Buster Moon.
Buster
It's an
Moon.
inspiration.
Yeah. He
That
sleeps in a
is.
drawer.
Is that the pig?
No, Buster Moon is the little mouse who runs
He's a
the theater.
koala.
Yeah, he's right. He is a koala.
You don't know anything.
He's small. He sleeps in a drawer. You would think he was a mouse. Yeah, he's a koala, and he runs the theater, but he's kind of a scam artist.
Oh.
He's a hustler.
Like the mouse.
Okay. Does he get his?
Right.
Does he
Right,
get his
the
The
mouse-
mouse is a scammer.
The mouse is like a mafia mouse.
Yes.
Oh.
And
He's
he sings
connected.
Frank Sinatra.
That's right. No, because he doesn't need his comeuppance because he's got a good heart, the koala.
Oh.
You know, he just wants to live his dream, and sometimes, you know, his scams don't work, but when he does it with heart, it finally works. You'd be amazed. And Taron Egerton is Johnny the Gorilla.
I'm okay with that.
That's what I figured.
I like
I'm
Taron
still standing.
See,
Yeah,
that's what
It's so good.
you would think. That's probably listening, going, that is an Elton John song.
That is an Elton John.
But Taron Egerton sings it.
Does that makes sense.
He does a great job. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Which I think he.
Wait, what was before? What
I
was
think
first?
Sing was before Rocket Man.
Oh,
Maybe they watched Sing and they were like, "This is great.
we got to get this guy.
Let's have him do all the songs."
Sing was 2016.
And when was Rocket Man?
I think 19.
yeah,
Right.
that was later than
Right.
16.
Yeah, it was 19.
Oh, good. That's good math. You just did that just now.
Me?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm really good. Yeah.
So yeah, it's warm, huh?
Yeah, it's
that was
really
me.
hot.
I tried to. I overcorrected
Why?
Just leave it down all the time.
It should just be down. Unless
because it was
Yeah,
it was
funny.
blowing real hard cold air, and I was
Bro,
like,
even when it blows cold, because this blows cold air, it changes in 3 minutes.
Just leave it down.
I'm
Always leave
I'm
it down.
sweating.
I admitted
me
my
too.
mistake. I'm sorry.
This guy over, he's going through his hot flash.
Manopause?
Oh yeah, he is. He's
No.
going through manopause
We're
right
all
now.
agreeing it's
That's
too
right.
hot.
That's right. That's right. He's going through his hot flash. He's trying to regulate his body temperature.
Oh, it's really hot here.
I
Yeah.
thought we all agreed it's hot.
He just a minute ago, he's like, it's fine. Troy and me are looking at each other like, bro, are your balls sticking to your thigh right now?
My pits are just dripping.
Yeah, me too. Because we're dudes.
We are dudes.
You know what I'm saying?
Guys, I'm dripping too.
And my guy over here is going through menopause. Can you imagine wanting the room this hot?
I didn't. I
You'd
tried
have to be a
correct
woman
it
of a
little
certain
bit.
I
age.
came in here this morning, dude. That heat was fucking jacked.
Like, what are you doing?
That was not me.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
LL Cool J was in here
Yeah.
fucking hotboxing.
I doubt it. I think it was Travis.
You think I walked in?
LL Cool J's all man.
You think I came in here overnight, turned up the heat, and then left? Scurried away?
LL Cool J is doing it and doing it and doing it well. There's no way he's going through menopause like you.
I don't know. He can probably have the heat way up because he wears a lot of deodorant.
He does wear a lot of deodorant.
He does wear a lot of deodorant, and he likes. That's true. And a lot of times it's sleeveless. So maybe he.
So the heat's nothing for
In
him.
hindsight, maybe he does.
Good
Maybe
thing they invented a clear stick.
that's. They didn't have clear stick back
I
then.
don't think they did.
Because why would he make that choice?
That'd be an odd choice to make.
Because you could see his deodorant all the time. It was pilling. You know what I mean?
Isn't it funny? Like he did that.
So funny.
There was an unplugged, right?
Yeah.
And that whole unplugged, and that's the only thing we take away
Well,
from
the
that.
minute you were like, you could see his deodorant, I was like, yes, you could. It's like the image that you're like, LL Cool J, muscular guy, bucket hat, deodorant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least you knew he was much as sweaty as he got. He never stank.
Right.
You know, he always had a good aroma about him because of the deodorant.
I'm sure he probably wears a very expensive cologne too.
I would imagine so. I would imagine. That's right. Whew. Glad you got it cooled down here. I mean, this
I'm
is
sweating.
I said it was my bad.
Don't do that.
I won't.
that's why he goes through his moods too.
He's up and down, huh?
Oh yeah.
Troy, can I tell you something? I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
And he didn't know. He didn't know. The reason he didn't say anything, he didn't know if it was the room or it was just him. You know,
Right.
his body doing what his body does. So he didn't want to say anything. He's a little embarrassed by it, you know.
What do they? They have to take like hormone replacement, right, to help with the menopause. Are you on hormone replacement?
Are you?
I like how he talks about it. They?
They have to. What do they have to do?
Well, he's scared of them.
So
Well, I make the wrong turn with my words, and I get crucified.
That's right. That's right. So make sure you say it sounding like a normal, sane human being. What do they do? He is. He's very, very scared of it. Oh yeah. Muscle ache. Well, Travis doesn't have to worry about muscle aches.
He has to worry about this.
Vaginal dryness and itching. Yeah, that's true.
I said I was
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was right there. It was low hanging fruit.
You know why? You know why he doesn't have to worry about muscle aches, right?
Yeah, we already know. You don't have to go back to the joke.
Why do you think?
I don't know. Tell me.
Lack of tissue. Yeah.
Thinning skin.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's very thin-skinned. Oh, he and Travis is always rocking a UTI too.
I'm not
Right?
telling you anything anymore.
Why are you walking like that? Oh, another UTI. I can't believe.
Can't get away from it.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry you're going through that.
I'm not.
It's
going
not
through
funny.
Anything.
We won't make jokes about it.
Okay.
It's your HIPAA. It is election day. A lot of people talking about it here in New York City. I feel like the New York City mayoral race has become a national, if not larger than national story, which, you know, isn't going to do much to decrease the egos of New York City residents. If you think that, you know, people in and around New York City are full of themselves, maybe don't make the mayoral race a national story. It also explains why everybody that wins the New York City mayor thinks they can be the president of the United States. Because they're like, well, if this is this important, everybody must want me to be the president. And they find out real quick that's not the case. But we do have Cuomo now officially being endorsed by Donald Trump and Elon Musk.
It wasn't an overly exciting endorsement.
I mean, it was really like... I mean, if they, like, Cuomo should have been like, I don't want that endorsement. You know what I mean? But he's not. He'll never say that.
No, he needs it. Let's be honest.
Right. Trump endorses Andrew Cuomo on the eve of the New York mayoral race. You really have no choice. I mean, that's not. And Curtis Sliwa, by the way, is like, well, what the hell? Because Trump is saying if all you have is the choice between, he won't even say a democratic socialist. He's a communist or a bad Democrat, he said. You have to pick the bad Democrat. And Curtis Sliwa was like, hello, I'm here. The president urged voters not to cast a ballot Tuesday for Republican nominee Curtis Sliwa, which is messed up, saying it would be a vote for Mamdani. Whether you personally like Andrew Cuomo or not, you really have no choice, which implies that Trump may not like him, but he has no choice. Meanwhile, did you see Elon's tweet? Comedy's legal again. I don't know if you heard. It's legal again.
Is that when he called him Mondummy?
Uh-huh. That's how you know why he wasn't able to do that before.
No, I know.
It was illegal.
That's right.
Now that comedy is legal, he said "mum dummy" or whatever his name is what he wrote on the tweet.
Is he just naturally the least funny person in the world?
He is. Mum dummy or whatever his name is.
Or whatever.
Meanwhile, like Elon Musk is already kind of an odd name, and Elon names all his kids the weirdest names in the world.
You can't even pronounce any of them.
No, some of them are just symbols.
They look like Tool albums.
That's right. That's right.
The problem is he hangs out with Rogan, so I think he thinks he's super funny.
And Rogan's like, that's Rogan's boy, so he's going to be cool to him.
Of course.
You know what I mean? You got to be cool to your guy. Yeah. There was some clip going around of Elon on Rogan's show where he was telling this really long-winded story about the economy, and everybody keeps captioning it, comedy is legal again. But it's the most unfunny story that you've ever heard. It says, remember to vote tomorrow in New York. I love that. He's not saying, remember New Yorkers to vote tomorrow. He's just telling everybody, go to New York and vote. I mean, this is I can't even vote in this election. This is as local elections get. It's a mayor of a city.
I'm pretty sure you could.
You think so?
They're not checking IDs.
Well, maybe I'll try that.
There's some guy who was bragging he went and voted 6 times.
You want my vote?
I'd love to. Can I have it?
Yeah.
Do I have to do it in Staten Island, or I can do it wherever?
You can do wherever.
I'll do it wherever.
You got mine too.
I can. You're not going out?
Do whatever you want, bro.
All right, that's 2 for me. And by the way, I'll vote for each person once then.
Yeah.
Cancels it out. You just want to be part of the process.
Yeah, well, it's fun because you get stickers.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to 2 different boroughs. Actually, I'll give 2 to Sliwa. He could use them.
You could use it.
I did see the stickers. They are different.
The Staten Island, you're not going to get.
I didn't see the Staten Island stickers because I forgot to early vote, but I saw our friend Daniel Bobo Curlin voted on Halloween, and they had special Halloween stickers.
Did he say who he voted for? I'd love to know.
Votes are secret.
He didn't endorse a candidate?
No.
Oh, man.
I'd love to know.
Yeah, that's who I would vote for, whoever he did. Elon said, bear in mind that a vote for Curtis is really a vote for Mum Dummy, or whatever his name is. That's pretty hilarious.
That's really funny.
That's pretty hilarious.
I don't know what his name is. I just care so much. Did you see the clip of Cuomo on Ebro's show?
I did see that. Unfortunately, I was hoping, Ebro tried to hold his feet to the fire. Ebro does the morning show on Hot 97 with Laura Stiles and Peter Rosenberg. And Hot 97 has been an institution in New York forever. It was the hip hop station, at least when we were growing up, And Cuomo is trying to get out there and do the local stations and, talk to New Yorkers where they're at. And Ebro, he was it felt a little disrespectful. He was like, here it is. Listen to the way Ebro describes the relationship that Cuomo has. By the way, Hot 97, get yourselves a studio. You know what I mean?
I was like, they're still on Zoom?
They don't have a studio, I don't think.
What happened to their studio?
Well, I think they were going to rebuild it. And then they were like, okay, you guys go out while we rebuild it. And they were like,
They're just working from home?
You can just do the show from here. Yeah, I don't know when the last time I
thought this was like a bonus podcast they put out or something.
No. I think this is the live morning show.
Maybe Cuomo was only available at a certain time.
Right, yeah. Like, we'll pre-tape.
Oh, no, I think this is a live morning show.
They don't have a studio.
I don't think so. I could be way off. But I don't think they have a regular, they definitely don't have a look. They don't have if they do have some studio, they're rarely in it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. That's where radio's at right now.
I thought everybody had a studio.
Just the Breakfast Club and
Breakfast
Boomer.
Club's got a beautiful studio.
Breakfast Club and Boomer Esiason.
Boomer and Gio have a beautiful studio. Craig Carton has a beautiful studio.
Well, Craig Carton, is he even on the radio? Or
Yeah,
is it
he's
just on Fox Sports?
I think he's on the Fox Sports Radio.
Right.
Yeah.
But like also all those. Well, I don't. Is Breakfast Club still on Revolt TV?
I think so.
They were for a while. So they make TV shows out of all these radio shows, and then they have to show up to
You
work.
have a beautiful studio.
You have
I got a
two.
couple of
You have
them.
a couple, yeah.
I got a few.
Yours is so nice that,
Yeah.
Let's redo it.
yeah.
WWE built my basement in Stamford.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They were like, "Can you come in?" I was like, "I'm not leaving my basement." They were like, "What if we build your basement here?" I was like, "All right."
It's like the rehearsal.
Sounds good.
Somebody. That's right. It is. It's a rehearsal version.
Yeah.
Somebody recently asked me, like, what's like a pinch me moment since you've been working for WWE? I was like, honestly, when they rebuild your basement in HQ, that's one of those things that you would never know should be a goal. Like, can you imagine walking in one day, they're going to rebuild my basement. See that building with the big logo on the roof of it? They're going to rebuild my basement in there. Like, that's not a thing. The hubris you would have to have.
I know, right?
To make that claim.
That's awesome.
But all you have to do, but unfortunately, you know,
So yeah, I thought everybody had a studio.
no, I got many studios. I got 3 studios. I got
Elvis
this
Duran
one.
has a studio.
Elvis Duran does have a studio. I got this studio, which is now mine. Because
This specific studio?
this studio is my studio for sure. And in the next contract, we got to talk about it. Because it's like, I'm doing 2 shows out of this studio.
It's news to LL.
This should be your studio.
This should be my
Stop
studio.
with the nonsense.
It's stupid. And nobody even comes in here. I'm the only one who comes in here every day. Only one. Except for the morning mashup. They come in every day too. And DA.
The DA comes in.
DA show comes in with Mike Babchick. We're the shows that come in every day.
And I don't think the mashup comes in every day.
They're in most days. They're in.
They still do stuff from home, right?
And
Occasionally.
and they pre-tape a shitload.
Well, if they're pre-taping, no, but they're in every day. They're in every day. At least, for the vast majority, more so than any of these other programs. But and Andy Cohen's in every day. But Andy Cohen has his own studio.
That's right.
No
yeah.
one's touching that studio but him.
This should be the Not Sam studio. Serious.
Yeah, but we shouldn't call it the Not Sam Studio.
Why?
Serious, because Not Sam's not part of that. That's not like this. This is Sam Roberts' show.
Well, no. As far as first of all, thank you for pronouncing it right. Second of all, I also do Not Sam Wrestling Live in this studio. And third of all, there's no reason why they shouldn't try to make this studio also look like my basement.
No.
We're enough of the basement.
Yeah, enough of the basement.
Yeah,
People
let's
love
do
the
something
basement.
different. I know.
Yeah.
Let's just do something
It
different.
should be decorated differently.
People like not just me, people. People like the idea of there being multiple locations.
No.
Like the Not Sam Studio Stanford, the Not Sam Studio Westchester, the Not Sam Studio Manhattan. That's
No,
what
these
you
aren't SUNY schools.
No, that's what you would call it. That's what you would call it. You call it the Not Sam Studio Manhattan is what this would be
I
called.
think we could think of a better name.
I don't think so. I've
And let Troy decorate his section.
Yeah, please.
And let me and Susumu decorate our section.
all right, but you and Susumu would have to come to agreements.
That's fine.
Okay, but
I'm
you
sure we
also
could come to agreement.
Also, Susumu won't work a 4-day week. So, but I still want him to have equal votes.
Of course,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Because I hold him up on a certain, but he will not work a 4-day week.
That's
He
weird.
By
won't.
his choice?
Yeah, he took off for the flu shot.
He always takes
last
off.
week.
He always takes off Wednesdays.
Is there something going on?
I've
Do you think it's to break up the week?
Oh yes, and I've confronted him on it, and he makes excuses every time. But it's obvious he's never in on a Wednesday. It's obvious that he's taking off Wednesdays. One time he said, "I have a legitimate excuse." I said, "What is it?" He said, "Me and my friend have Mets tickets." I said, "That's not a legitimate excuse.
It's not an excuse.
This is work. That's not an excuse." Who are you, Chris the teacher? No, it's not an excuse. He refuses to do a full. All I do is 4 days. It's easy.
It's probably a lot of fun for him.
It's got to be. I can't imagine
Right.
how much fun he's having. I include him.
He plays with your action figure.
He gets to play with the action figure. I put him up on a pedestal.
You do.
I made him into a household name in just a couple months.
So why wouldn't you want to come in?
Well, I think he wants to, maintain. Susumu lives in Susumu world. You know what I mean? It's almost like, I bet in his mind, he's probably like, yeah, but also Sam gets to hang out with me.
Maybe he's creating like a thing where like he knows how great he is,
Mm-hmm.
and then he wants you to have to deal with other people. So then you really want him.
I mean, I guess, but that doesn't work with me. It just annoys me.
Yeah, but he's Susumu.
He is. He can. I mean, look, he can call those shots. You know what I mean? If I would demand it. I'd say I need him 4 days a week, and they're like, "Well, is it 4 or nothing?" And I go, "No, I'm not ready to say no.
I'll take what I can
I'll
get.
take what I can get as long as he's my board op. on the Pro Wrestling Nation show. And poor AJ, I mean, sometimes I feel bad because AJ's the producer, but I don't want him to feel like Susumu's getting favorable treatment.
I mean, let's be honest. And I love AJ, but he's getting outshined.
But Susumu, he has seniority over Susumu.
I know. And I love AJ. He's great.
But I'm just so interested in what Susumu's thinking at all times.
Right.
And you know how I get.
Yeah.
Whenever I get interested in what a person's thinking at all times, I really want to know. And, yeah, well, look, everyone's great, but yes, you and Susumu can decorate your corner.
Awesome.
But this corner has to be decorated like the basement.
All right, we'll put
And also
somebody's T-shirt up there.
We will put wrestling tchotchkes in both of your corners, just so you know.
Wrestling.
But, by the way, I can't give you full editorial control.
Why?
Because you put up the dumb dragon statues.
Yeah, I'll buy another Figment. I was just thinking about that.
I can't have that.
I can expense it.
Here's
I thought you already had this.
By the way, real quick, High 97, it does say they have a studio in Flatiron.
they say.
Yeah, they probably have an office.
Who says that?
Yeah.
AI overview?
I think
It
that's
says yes, Hot 97 has a new studio in Manhattan's Flatiron district at 48 West 25th Street.
if you had a studio in Flatiron, in the Flatiron district,
Yeah.
you know where you'd be? In your studio in the Flatiron district.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Unless it was like, hey, fuck it, work from home.
I mean, I can work from home. I don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful studio.
But maybe they have a different opinion than you do of where they want to work.
I would love to be at the Flatiron district. They don't have a studio, dude.
Yeah, that's where everything is now.
Right.
Everybody moved all their offices down there. That's the place to be.
Right.
Area.
It's not even one of them's in the studio. They're all at home.
I know, but
It would make your commute a lot easier.
Flatiron? Yeah, I love Flatiron.
Be sick.
There's a Tacombe right there. Great taco spot.
You know where we should do the show?
What?
Out of their studio.
That'd be sick.
Nobody's using it.
Come on over.
Here was Cuomo yesterday on the morning show on Hot 97.
Americans and the Jamaican Americans and the Haitian Americans that are getting ran down on by ICE and mistreated by ICE. And you know where that's coming from? Your boy was just on 60 Minutes, Cuomo, saying that you're his guy.
No. First of
Trump said you're his candidate. If he had to pick a bad Democrat or what did he say? Or a
communist.
Or a communist, he's picking you.
Hello?
I think that they cut him off. I think he had to rap.
It's probably just a timing issue, I think.
Oh,
You know what I love? If
I
you
really
go
wanted to
back,
hear the
hit pause on that. If you go back, you can hear somebody's like baby or dog in the background because they're at home.
By the way, they do have a studio. I'm looking at their Instagram. There are clearly clips of them in studio
When?
recently.
Yeah, so either this was done in the afternoon and they're like, hey, do you want to jump on real quick and do something with Cuomo? That
No,
could have
because
happened
I don't think so. This was live.
on their show.
Bro, they're in this. They're on Zoom all the time.
Okay.
I stay up.
Or communist, he's picking you.
Listen. Hear that in the background? There's a pet or a baby somewhere.
hello?
I think that they cut him off. I think he had to rap.
Yeah, see, Peter's right. He just had to rap.
Yeah.
He's
I
saying
really
that
wanted
with
to hear that answer.
he's saying that with a smirk, by the way.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Ebro just got spicy.
Oh,
I heard a click before the boop.
wow. Okay.
Oh, well.
Somebody's playing music in the
Somebody's-
background.
somebody's enjoying
Somebody's got some tunes going. See, yeah, so, I mean, that was Cuomo's statement on the whole thing. No,
It's your boy.
that's your boy, Cuomo. It was asked in a hostile way. But look, you're the mayor. You're representing the city of New York and its citizens. I think you should be able to ask questions like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Cuomo
They had to go.
Well, he didn't feel like answering. He didn't feel like answering all
You
that.
see him yesterday riding around in his OJ car?
No, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
No, Cuomo has an OJ car?
He has a white Ford Bronco.
Is it the new one or the 95?
It's the old one.
That's sick.
And then everybody pointed out that he parked in the bike lane.
Not the bike lane.
It's the day before the election and he's parked in a bike lane.
No. You wouldn't have parked in the bike lane. You'd find a legal parking spot.
I mean, you have to know that you don't park in the bike lane.
Well, that's for bikes. Look at, it is. It's a 95 Ford Bronco, and you can see the tires right there. They're in a bike lane. That's his car?
Yeah, that's what he was driving around in yesterday.
Why would he drive around in an
Campaigning.
OJ car?
He probably wants to get the vote of people who just won't stop watching that show.
You know what it probably is? Much like OJ, there have been a lot of charges against Cuomo, and he is also innocent.
You think his team is like, hey, let's play into this?
Yeah, because that car is the car of a not guilty person. You know what I mean? That's what it screams to me.
What's the most innocent car I could drive?
The most not guilty car. What's a car somebody who was railroaded by the system would drive?
Bronco.
White Ford Bronco. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think that's probably what it is. I saw that they finally got the backstory. Remember, like last week, there was the interview with Bill de Blasio that was not true. Like the Times of London had these quotes about Bill de Blasio saying that he doesn't think Zoran Mamdani would be able to make good on his promises. And then Bill de Blasio put out on Twitter, I never even talked to these people. This is a total fabrication. And it was very embarrassing for the publication, for the Times of London. Well, they did a backstory on it. And apparently, the theory that we had, which was not a serious theory, which is that they just did the Sandy Kane approach, which is just put in what Sandy did, WillemDafoe@gmail.com, to try to get in touch with Willem Dafoe, which unfortunately bounced back when we tried it with Sandy. I guess it didn't bounce back with the Times of London, because a gentleman who is a New Yorker, but I believe he lives in Long Island, who is he's in the wine business.
He's a wine importer.
Yeah, he's a wine importer whose name is also Bill de Blasio. Got an email.
And by the way, he is Bill de Blasio without a space between the D and the Blasio, which this Bill de Blasio says is the correct Italian way to spell. Okay. He took a shot.
It's like a little shot taken. That's a little shots fired scenario. I didn't realize that Bill de Blasio was going to be out here catching strays with his very, very naturally dyed hair. But yes, apparently the Times of London just emailed a guy in Long Island who is a wine importer named Bill de Blasio. And they said, like, what do you think of Mamdani and what he's been saying? And this de Blasio just responded to him. He didn't say, by the way, you might be looking for somebody else. Nothing. He just said, well, I mean, they emailed me. I assumed they wanted my take on it. And then he also said, I assumed they wouldn't publish it, which I guess this guy just got the email going like, well, just a stranger asking me my opinion on a thing. I'll give him my opinion. He said, I'm Bill de Blasio. I've always been Bill de Blasio. So, I never once said I was the mayor. He never addressed me as the mayor. So I just gave him my opinion, which is the way to go. There's a rock star in Canada whose name is Sam Roberts.
Yeah.
And if I ever got an email just randomly saying, what do you think of the Canadian rock scene right now? I would respond to it. Hey, Sam, what do you think of music right now in Canada? I would go like this. I think it totally sucks.
I think your country is lying to you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say your country.
Oh, yeah.
Because then they would know. Then they would know. I would word it in a way where I'd be like, I don't know. He said Sam's opinion. I'm Sam. I don't know, what they were looking for. But I just love it.
Okay.
I love it.
I'm sorry, I misquoted him. Mayor de Blasio
Right.
spells his name
With the space.
with a lowercase d.
With a lowercase d as the first letter?
Like D-E capitalized B for Blasio.
With a lowercase d, inserts a space. Oh, so he's saying he's Bill
Read that.
of Blasio.
Right.
Bill de Blasio. And which actually feels like it's probably more correct. But this guy is saying that he uses the cap and no space, which he's saying that's actually the correct Italian way to do it.
And he says, in his view, quote, low-class Italians use a little d.
Well, we know who. We are. Mayor de Blasio uses a little d. That was already established.
He's calling him a low-class Italian.
A low-class Italian. That's not right.
You can picture him having a little D.
Well, I don't know if that's what he was getting at, but on his frame, that would look real tough, too.
Yeah, he's like 7 foot.
He's a big guy. Remember, he was at the gym right before they closed it.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I thought it was already closed.
Well, I believe the announcement was made on his way back from the gym.
Oh, okay.
He knew he was making the announcement, though.
Get a quick pump.
Right. He said it was all in good fun. I never thought it would make print. He assumed the reporter would have all his people check it out. And you know what?
He said I could have corrected him.
Big deal.
And
You
then-
shouldn't have. That's not your duty.
And Troy's going to like this.
Go ahead.
He used ChatGPT to compose a response criticizing Mamdani's tax plans in particular.
See, I like
That's cool.
that this guy is admitting, like, yeah, I was fucking with him. Like, I didn't lie at any point.
No, never
He
lied.
never addressed me as the mayor. I never said I was the mayor. My name is Bill de Blasio. He asked Bill de Blasio a question. But I do like that he's at least saying, no, obviously I knew what was going on, but I figured that he would double check on it. And it is 100% the responsibility of the reporter.
Of course, you don't just email BillDeBlasio@gmail.com.
No, this guy did not one thing wrong. Not one thing wrong. If anything, he did the funniest thing you could do in this scenario. Oh, that's right. I'd leave it to Mike in Florida to be lightning quick on the dial. Mike in Florida, there was no way you were getting through. I mean, you got to be, though, in heaven. Now we're making fun of Bill de Blasio?
No. I actually thought he was a great mayor.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah, I mean, politics aside, I don't think Bill de Blasio gets to corner the market on Italian names when his birth name was Warren Wilhelm Jr.
I forgot. They were hitting him with that like he was the new Carlos Mencia. they were
he
hitting.
doesn't get to be he doesn't get to be authentico on the Italian pronunciations or spellings.
That's too bad. Thank you, Mike, for bringing some clarity.
All right.
Yeah, that was like when they started calling Carlos Mencia Ned everywhere. That wasn't cool. Fucked things up for Carlos for a while. And this isn't great for Bill de Blasio. This isn't great for anybody. This isn't great for journalism. You know?
It's funny.
It's hilarious. And it should happen. There should be consequences to doing things this way.
By the way, this guy says that he's been getting decades of brutal, vicious hate mail
That's awesome.
directed towards the mayor.
That's awesome. I'm sure if it was what's his name that my dad always emails hate emails to, he would feel it too. What's his name again?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
He's
Jamal
not around.
Bowden.
Jamal Bowden. Yeah.
Jamal Bowden. Yeah, I mean, he should be happy that he doesn't have Jamal Bowden's email because he would be getting emails from my dad. Just when my dad wakes up salty, just sends him some shit that he doesn't like what he's doing. I do like that my father will. I mean, he's got his party and everything, but he really doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like he's an old school person that actually thinks politicians, regardless of party, should be working for you.
Yes.
And if they're doing a bad job, he will call them a shithead.
Yes, you shouldn't be loyal to your party.
You should not be loyal to your party. It's up to them to prove it to you. It's not up to you to prove your loyalty to them. That's why we started a country. That was kind of the whole deal. That's why we dumped all the tea in the harbor. It was the whole deal.
A lot of tea.
And we were thirsty as hell. We dumped all that tea in there. Yeah, so it was, I mean, like the worst excuse possible was exactly what happened. And I mean, it'll probably just continue this way. It was like that thing like Fox got in trouble because they believed in AI video.
They did a whole report.
They did an article because they saw TikTok. And then people, and this is the response, right? So they see this AI video, right, about the SNAP benefits.
Multiple ones, because I saw these before Fox had even.
Right, like they had multiple AI videos, and then they made a montage of all, but they're all AI.
Mm-hmm.
And so they made a whole article about it. And then somebody pointed out that it's AI, and then they just added a little correction to the article that said, by the way, these are AI. And they just kind of left it. But people go like this. The response is, this is how dangerous AI is. You can't tell it apart. And it's like, no, that's not the response. If anything, AI should be the wake-up call that we should never, from the beginning, we should never have been writing news articles about tweets and TikToks and posts at all. It should never have started. Those aren't sources. They're not newsworthy. That's a stranger on the street yelling a thing. There is no reason to write an article about a stranger on the street yelling a thing. But for some reason, when you do it on social media, you have to write an article about it and try to scare as many people as you can. The to me, the lesson to be learned about people who write articles about AI by mistake is you guys shouldn't be writing articles about TikToks and Twitter posts. It's insane. But instead they go like, oh, what are we going to do about this AI? I don't know. It's exposing you. It's not the AI's fault. Your methodology has been off for a long time.
I mean, they're still getting fooled by radio pranks. You expect them to be able to catch AI?
They did get fooled by the Howard Stern radio prank. They got us all again. No, just you. Only you.
Oh, they fooled everyone.
Nope. Only they fooled you.
I thought it was a little. No, you didn't.
No. Yeah, then why'd you just bring that up now? You know, LeBron.
I was gonna say.
LeBron fooled us all. We thought he was retiring. No, we did not. You did, because you're out of touch. We did not. Because there is a thing that when you're, you know, a journalist for a lot of these spots, that anything that looks like it could be a very clickable story, you have a built-in bias to go like, well, I'm going for it. I'm not going to critically think maybe this is not real, because if it's not real, I don't have my clickable story. And I can get a clickable story out there. So I'm not going to use the critical part of my brain. I'm going to let that turn to mush. I'm going to give that to Bombadillo Crocodilo and all the Italian brain rot characters. That's who I'm going to give.
Forgot all about them.
Bombadillo Crocodilo?
Yeah.
You can never forget about Bombadillo Crocodilo. Never.
It's like 9/11.
Oh, never forget. Never forget.
No, LeBron fooled that guy and the one who bought tickets to that Cavaliers game.
Two guys.
Yeah.
Two dudes got fooled by LeBron. And it wasn't even a fool. It was clearly. Yeah, I mean, but the critical thinking goes to Ballerina Cappuccina. And
I thought it went to Bo Burrito Bandito.
No, it's Tung 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 Sahur.
Oh, excuse me.
Tung 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 Sahur.
What do I know?
I will tell you, when the music video came out.
There's a music video? I don't know.
No. I'm sorry. When the week in review when our music video came out,
yeah.
I did show it to the kids, and my son thought it was pretty rad that we kept in some of the Italian brain rot stuff. He thought that was really awesome.
It is. You got to appeal to the young kids.
That's what Sirius XM is all about.
Young kids.
Young kids,
Yeah.
the children, the youth. This show is moving towards a youth movement.
You get them young.
Get them young.
Get them hooked while they're young, and then they're fans for life.
Because you know what kids
Hooked
think is
on
cool? Radio. They love traditional radio. No, the only reason I bring stuff like this up is because the people who have Sirius have children who are also going through it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Get those kids to be P1s.
You got to get them early. Yeah. And then I saw, too, I thought it was very ironic, you know, SNL did a mayoral debate cold open this week.
Yep.
And it was really funny. You know, for a lot of those big political cold opens, they call stars in. You know, that's what and they do that. They've been doing that forever now. I mean, you know, for a decade. Shane Gillis played Curtis Sliwa.
I saw.
And I thought two things were funny about that. Number one, I do wonder if Shane Gillis was looking at SNL's Trump and going like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, all right, I see what you're doing. Because SNL lets their Trump do Trump every time.
He's not bad.
He's not bad at all. I kind of like him. I think what I like about it is they have their own take on it now.
And they should.
Right. It doesn't feel anymore like it. They've been doing a better job of trying to do a comedy show again. And I think that there at some point was a clear directive, and maybe this is why they started firing people a lot, but they're like, let's just do a comedy show. Whether it's funny or not is a different conversation, but it's far more of a comedy show and less of like a, you know, we're here to speak truth to power show.
And let the cast members be the ones that are doing the comedy.
Not in the cold opens.
It's just like...
Not in the cold opens. No.
It's so frustrating.
But it's funny.
Yeah, but...
that Shane Gillis came in.
Yes.
And was in the cold open as the celebrity. And you know, that's because from the beginning, Lorne was like, I told you I'd have your back, dude.
I mean, he's got to be so mad.
Lorne?
Yeah.
I think... Yeah.
Because that did not come from him.
No, and I think it was pretty well known that Lorne was like, I think it's bullshit, but I have to.
Yeah.
You know? And so I think...
But to miss out on that has to be a bummer.
Yeah, I wonder if what Lorne feels about it. Because if Lorne is kind of like, I don't know. There is a version of it where you go, I kind of feel pride in the fact that I was right.
Of course, yeah.
But if Lorne wants to be the one to be like, I had this as part of my property, then yeah, he would be pissed.
Yeah, like you can feel pride in knowing you were right, but also like kind of bitter that you didn't get to like have that talent every week.
Although I do wonder, Shane may not have been as big if he actually was on SNL.
No, Shane is how Shane feels about it is completely different.
And at least Lorne knows that like Shane's his guy because he, it was pretty well noted that Lorne called Shane and everything afterwards. So that is a benefit.
Yeah.
But seeing Shane show up as Curtis Sliwa, and it wasn't even like a thing. Like it wasn't controversial. It was like, of course, Shane's the biggest comic there is. Of course he was there as Curtis Sliwa. And I was like, do you guys remember like a few years ago, this whole thing? No? Okay. All right. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope Curtis Sliwa does it. I think he will.
You think he's going to win?
I think he's going to win.
He's going to pull through in the last minute.
I do. Because the other two are going to cancel each other out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You think they're going to... I don't think that's how it works.
What? I kind of study political science.
I don't think if two candidates get 40% and the other gets 20%.
That's just the talk. Everyone's talking, talk. And it's like, well, what about this guy over here? It's like that movie Rudy. That's Curtis Sliwa.
Curtis Sliwa is Rudy?
Yeah, and he ended up...
Mentally?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a pretty smart guy, right? And he ended up winning the game, right? I don't know. I've never seen Rudy.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. They're hoisting him up.
My favorite part about Rudy, who was on that team? Was it Joe Montana or John Elway? Somebody like...
I don't
There was like a pretty famous football player that was actually on the team. And he has multiple times since that movie came out gone out of his way to explain that Rudy was kind of a dick. And when they put him on their shoulders in real life... Joe Montana?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, he's kind of said that when they put him on their shoulders in real life, it was a goof.
Yeah.
Like they were kind of joking around, like he didn't actually do anything.
Well, that's why it's based on a true story.
Right. We could probably tell, if we get that kid from the Goonies, we could tell a much better, we get Mikey in here, we could tell a much better story.
Aston.
Right, Mikey.
Have some respect.
It's our time down here. These are people's dreams. So we'll see. We'll see. I guess people are going to be very tense.
It's an exciting day
Today in New York. Do you think it's exciting?
I don't care.
No, I mean,
You
nothing's
don't?
going to change.
I don't care. Nothing.
No? No?
I mean, there's supposed to be a mass exodus.
Oh, I forgot.
Dami wins. So
Right.
We'll see about that.
Right, I've heard about that. Now,
Maybe I'll buy a brownstone.
There you go.
If everybody's leaving?
is it the same people threatening a mass exodus? Is it the same people that make fun of people for saying I'm going to move to Canada if the other guy wins the presidency?
Probably.
Okay. Just double checking
Highly
that.
likely.
Okay, all right. But it's happening on the other side, so now they're exodusing.
Right.
I see. Okay. So you don't think they'd be supportive of like when Rosie O'Donnell went to Ireland or wherever she went? But now they're going to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Nearly 1 million New Yorkers. Oh, they're ready to flee New York City. Oh, wow. If Mamdani becomes mayor, possibly ignite. Possibly. Yeah. I love New York Post. It has to just make sure. Right, still got journalistic integrity. Possibly igniting the largest exodus in history. Maybe. Or also possible, no one's leaving.
No.
They're not going to leave. Oh, I have to pay 2% more on my tax. Like, you understand, if you're going to Florida, do you understand how much more you're already paying in taxes than you would be in Florida? You've made that choice a long time ago. Like, people that rich made the choice a long time ago to pay much more to live in New York City because they want to live in New York City. And I get it. There's a value to that. You know, they don't want a Florida life. They want a New York City life. Florida, forgive me if I'm wrong, Troy, a little bit of a slower lifestyle. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I mean, it's a better quality of life for sure.
Unless you want to be a mover shaker guy.
Yes,
right?
There's more opportunity found in New York.
It's a better quality of life if you just want to chill.
Right.
Which I'm with you. I want to chill.
I'm all about chilling.
But a lot of people in brownstones don't want to chill.
No.
You know what I mean? They want to live. Plus, to live in a nice place in New York City, that's a high status symbol.
Yes, it is.
And a lot of these rich folk, they get so much money that the money is not the thing anymore. No es la cosa. It's the status that they like, you know? And you don't get that. Being a rich guy in Florida is like, okay, you're a rich guy in Florida, you know?
Another one.
Right.
I guess a lot of it, too, is like he was pretty vocal about defunding the police when that whole thing was going on. So I think that there's fear that the things will happen with that. You know, he's
Right.
But who knows? I don't know.
Why don't you wait and see?
I guess we'll wait and see.
Right.
I don't know how it could get any worse.
And then you can mass act. Yeah. I mean, they're funded right now, right?
But I mean, it's crime is. Michael Rappaport was just. Did you see him on?
Michael Rappaport.
Crime reporter Michael Rappaport?
I didn't realize you were going to a real source. Michael Rappaport. You're kidding me. Was he psychotically rambling about something?
Yes.
Was he
it
yelling
loud?
at hot dog again?
Yeah, exactly. Let me ask you something. Who the fuck are you?
I love Michael
Because I love him too.
Me too. Well, he was just on Bill Maher. I just saw the clip.
Oh, okay. So you're thinking there was a clip of Michael Rappaport on Bill Maher, and you were thinking maybe there is something to this.
Well, he's just the way he's a New York guy.
Right.
He's boots on the ground.
This guy. Here's what people don't know about this guy. Does he say something like that?
Pretty much. I thought he was here.
Who's he voting for?
I don't think he's a Mamdani guy. I don't know.
Mom Dummy. Or whatever his name is.
It's funny when Elon said that.
I don't know what direction he would go.
This guy's running around.
Probably Cuomo.
Probably Cuomo because of what Trump said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have no choice.
Yeah. I would love to see. This has swayed Troy.
No,
and swayed his vote. Yes, it did. It swayed your vote. Oh, and it was on the podcast.
Yeah.
So this is where you get the real shit.
They were knocking some
They
back.
really sit down and have a conversation.
Right. Smoke a little weed. Have a little cocktail. Mike Rappaport pops a Diet Coke.
Yep.
And it's on then. I mean, I'm the same way. If you see me with a pop, let me tell you something. You know when I do the Raw Recap podcast, when I'm just letting it loose right after Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
You know what's right next to me right before we go live?
A cold DC.
Cold DC. And that's why you'll hear me on there going, oh, this guy's letting loose.
Well, because you get in your zone.
Yeah, that's right. And don't let me get in my zone. But
then you probably just had a delicious dinner
on the house.
Yes. What'd you have last night?
Okay, it was from Bear Burger. It was, they call it popcorn chicken, but it's more like chicken chunks.
Love that.
Breaded, buffalo sauce, ranch dressing.
That sounds great.
Nothing out of pocket for me.
Delivered right to you.
Delivered right to HQ, where my other basement is.
Was there any other sides with it?
Fries.
Nice.
Fries.
And a fresh DC.
Fresh, cold DC in an aluminum can.
Did you drink it out of the can or did you put it in a glass?
That's a good question. Out of the can, but it would have been classy. I should ask them to bring me a glass with ice.
That's the way to do it.
That would be the move.
You should drink it out of a wine glass.
And slosh it around a little bit.
A chalice.
That's right.
Give it a little sniff.
You think I should start pulling moves like that just to see where my status is?
Yes.
Hey, could you guys start bringing me a glass? And if they say yes, it's like, oh yeah, make sure there's a little ice in there.
Yeah.
Hey, what about a chalice and just amp it up?
Gold chalice.
Yeah, what about like a gold chalice? Hey, you know the Breakfast Club? Because they have thrones in their studio. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Well, what if we did like one throne in here? And they're like, for you and Megan? I go, no, one. One throne. And then Megan would be like, what's going on? I'd be like, no, this is,
fine.
This is just how we're going to, that's how they want to do it. I don't know. This is their vision. I don't know.
I'm just going with it.
And then I would tell them too, since we're doing that, just to keep it consistent, have a throne sent to my house too. So I can,
Same one.
But and maybe
Continuity.
maybe one for Not Safe Studios Manhattan too.
Now we
Send
got
it
thrown up and down the stairs.
That's
every
right.
day?
Send it care of Jim McClure, and we'll bring it. Well, you can use the elevator for the throne. Mike and Danielle are just carrying the throne down the stairs like movers.
Put it on a dolly.
That's right. That's right. And we'd have to get it out of here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want LL sitting in it. He'd think it was for him.
Yeah.
So here's Mike Rappaport getting to the bottom of what New Yorkers should do, sitting in the Los Angeles basement of a millionaire.
I want people to feel safe.
Context.
In New York City. I want my wife to feel safe. My wife is a tough broad. She doesn't feel safe in Midtown Manhattan during the day.
Really?
Yeah. And my wife.
Really?
She's
like,
not.
You're like going out for lunch?
I'm not saying she's like fucking shaking in her boots, but my wife in the last 2 or 3 years has been groped in Times Square, has had a fucking shoe thrown at her.
What?
Has
Who throws
been
a
called
shoe?
the N-word. and got proposed to on the train by a homeless person, all between
proposed to
11 a.m. and 3 p.m. And when my wife got touched in the middle of the day coming out of a play, I'm not happy with that. And it was by like a homeless person. Like, I don't care that you're homeless. Don't touch my fucking wife. You know what I mean?
Hey, pause for a second.
And I like it.
I'm gonna say
bothered
something.
me.
I stand by that as well.
Don't touch my fucking wife.
Even if you're homeless, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I think that crosses party lines.
I'm with that. Yeah. Whatever he's for, I'm for too. I'm with that. That's why we like Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But seriously, who throws a shoe?
Honestly.
Clarice got a milkshake thrown at her.
That's nice.
Why?
Just some crazy guy she was parking her van. She was trying to back up and he got pissed and threw it at her.
Well, let me ask you this.
I mean, people are throwing shit around here.
And who's serving crazy people milkshakes anyway? You know what's going to happen.
How does that person afford a milkshake?
I don't know.
Milkshakes are expensive.
What are they doing with a milkshake?
I don't know.
Trying to bring the boys to the yard?
That's ice cream, milk.
Yeah. Like, it's better than yours. That's right. Damn right. It's better than yours.
What flavor?
I think it was vanilla. I had to help her clean up.
That sucks.
Did it hit her?
It hit the van.
Oh, maybe they were just upset at the van.
I mean,
maybe it reeked of urine.
People, you should have asked her. I wish we had this conversation before she came in. People fuck with her. I mean, she's had some pretty scary situations in the city.
I mean, we make light, but nobody's sitting here saying the city is not a wild place right now.
Especially for women.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the buses are getting caught on fire.
I mean, that's
New Jersey.
Yeah, that's New Jersey.
Oh, that's my bad. That might be runoff.
You're thinking of people catching on fire in the subway.
People do catch on fire in the subway.
Oh, yeah, they burn to a crisp while people are videoing. I mean,
To a-
what the f***?
Wait,
Crazy?
to a crisp?
That poor woman burnt to a crisp.
Jesus.
She was on
That was almost Danielle on the
Wait,
bus.
what?
You almost got burned to a crisp.
You never
Danielle.
seen that, Danielle?
No.
Oh, this poor woman was
That's
on
what it said in the song, right? That Danielle almost
Yes,
got burned to a
crisp.
Burned to a crisp. That's such a dramatic
descriptive.
Yeah, because that's like really burned.
Like that's just as like a second degree burn or something.
No,
That's
to
like,
a
whenever
crisp.
I need more space in my wardrobe,
Sorry.
You're just looking to figure out how to handle your wardrobe, Danielle.
Yes.
I mean, burned to a crisp is like you could put her in an urn.
Yes, yeah.
You know,
Like
this
it's
is
dust.
This is our aunt. What was she burned to a crisp on the subway?
Yeah. There's nothing left. You can see her fillings.
Thanks, Mom Donnie.
It's not even in yet.
Oh, just wait.
What? This is Michael Rappaport. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, you can't find it. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'd probably go on X.
We don't need to
I believe it.
Subway.
No, I don't want to. You don't need to look for it.
No.
Wait, it's saying that someone did it though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they set her on fire. In
No,
the
I
subway.
believe you. I believe you.
On purpose.
You saw them
Yeah,
say
she
that.
was a homeless person. The guy was crazy.
Oh, it's so sad.
It's a
It
thing.
was
that-
sad.
That woman's like walking while she's on fire.
Yeah,
She's in shock.
yeah. This is terrible.
Yeah, no, why would we want to watch that?
Well, you need
Wait,
to know
I
what
don't
the-
know if there's a video of her.
No, I know what
go on
happened.
X.
No. You don't need to go on X, Danielle. I know what
Go
happened.
on X.
No, don't
Woman
go.
Oh, I don't know
on
what to
fire.
do.
Subway.
Danielle, don't listen to
Don't
Troy.
listen to Troy.
Sam's the boss.
Okay.
And by the way,
Sam's the boss, but I'm also kind of steering you.
but whenever in doubt, like
Nobody's
never.
asking to be steered right.
You should
Well, she
really,
wanted to see
I mean,
it.
well, I never said I wanted to see it.
Danielle.
Yeah.
In no circumstance can I. I'm trying to envision a circumstance where it's like my advice is listen to Troy.
Sometimes I have good things to say.
They really need to be put through a pretty heavy filter.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that fair?
Yes.
You're struggling?
Yeah, I mean a really heavy filter. Like you operate from your id. You know what I mean?
Id.
The id. Like there's very little filter that goes on. It's kind of pure emotion. You know, you just let it spill out. You don't really think about the proper way to put it out there. You know what I mean? And that's why it requires a bit of a filter.
I think I disagree. I think we were talking about the
You just
violence
asked
in the
them-
city, and they were.
I know
somebody caught on fire.
nobody's objecting.
They burned the woman.
I know, but did anybody in here say prove it?
I don't believe you.
Right. No, everybody, whenever you talk about your bottle rockets or your milkshakes or whatever, everybody goes like, yes, there's a real problem. As a matter of fact, more often than not, we say you should leave the city. You should be part of all the people that are leaving.
The mass exodus.
The mass exodus. You should be part of it. Go to Staten Island.
I would rather stay here.
With all this stuff going on?
In this war zone.
With everything
I would
happening.
rather live in this war zone than a garbage dump.
That's fair. And how does that make you feel, Travis?
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Right. Right.
He has this, you know.
You live in the garbage dump.
No, I don't. No, I'm not surprised because I live in a garbage dump.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't want to live there either. No. You know, I get it. He's kind of agreeing with you there, huh?
No.
Danielle, we were talking about it a little earlier. Just to put a bow on this, to announce that, you know, comedy's legal again. Could you pull up, and maybe Travis, you could help her out, the clip of Elon on Rogan talking about his joke about the economy. He tells a funny story about the economy and people eating defecation. Oh. And it's really electric. It really makes you happy that comedy is legal again. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I mean, this really kind of sums it all up. I mean, I've been waiting for an opportunity to play this, and this really kind of sums up everything we've been saying this morning.
I mean, you do a comedy show. You don't need a reason to play it.
That's right.
Comedy.
It's legal.
Yeah.
I was worried I was going to get arrested. But here's what happens when comedy is legal.
The joke is like there's two economists going on a hike in the woods. They come across a pile of shit, and one economist says to the other, "I'll pay you $100 to eat that shit." There's an economist eats the shit, gets the $100. They keep walking. Then the other then they come across another pile of shit, and the other economist says, "Now I'll pay you $100 to eat the pile of shit." So he pays the other economist $100 to pile of shit. Then the way they said, "Look, wait a second. We both just ate a pile of shit, and we don't have any more extra money. Like we both, you just gave the $100 back to me, and we both ate a pile of shit. This doesn't make any sense." And they said, no, but think of the economy, because that's $200 of in the economy. That basically that measure eating shit would count as a job.
So you see what I'm saying? That's the economy. You see what I'm saying?
Huh?
Like that's just a humorous way to look at the economy, bro.
He loved that joke,
dude. I've watched the clip 15 times.
You couldn't even get through it.
I've watched the clip so many times. I can't tell you how many times I've watched that clip. It's my favorite thing.
Is this like an Andy Kaufman thing? Where like some of you get it, some of you don't.
Right. No. Do you guys not get it? It's because it's the economy.
No, I got
And it's just
that.
like imagine like what's a pile of shit?
No, I know.
You know?
He's really excited to tell this joke.
Because it's poop.
Yeah, he gets to say shit.
Yeah. And so it's like, hey, we both ate it. Maybe you guys don't get it. We both ate it, but we don't have any more money. But the economy. You see?
No, I don't.
Do you get it?
I think so.
Oh.
I'm just glad comedy's legal now.
Yeah. Are you worried? Is that why you guys aren't
worried about what?
The legality of the comedy?
No, yeah. Oh, like maybe we
like
Troy and I don't feel comfortable
is
laughing.
the reason you guys aren't laughing because you're worried about getting arrested? You don't have to worry about that.
Right, like in association.
I mean,
with comedy.
How great is that? It's awesome. It's my favorite thing in the world. He's just going on for a minute. And it's like, what are you...
Where are we going?
What are you talking about, dude?
And then the other one.
And then $100 a pile of shit.
Yeah, man.
Should probably rehearse that joke before he said it.
Was it a whole story?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd classify it as a joke. It's more of a story.
Okay.
It's an antidote.
Anecdote.
Anecdote.
It's an antidote to humor. It's an antidote to traditional humor. Yeah. It's an antidote to loud noise because anytime you say that, the whole room will quiet. Yeah, I mean, I think what he's trying to say is, if two guys pay each other $100 each to eat a pile of shit, they've both eaten shit and nobody's richer. How does that help the economy?
Is that what he's saying?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think he's saying
the economy is.
I
think the economy is a classic misdirect, or maybe the shit is the misdirect. Either way, it's like classic, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
It's not.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think that's funny?
No, but I understand the comedy is subjective.
Okay, all right.
Maybe you need to hear it again.
Yeah,
Maybe.
like I don't. Well, no, I definitely don't need to hear it again. No.
Are you sure that you? Is it the problem that you didn't get it?
No.
Because even Troy, you're not laughing. You usually like scatological humor.
Like I like some of his jokes. Like his sink bit is great.
Let that sink in.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because it's a sink.
Chainsaw bureaucracy. Great bit.
Chainsaw. I will never forget when he walked in with a sink. I would have bet my mortgage on the fact that the joke was, I'm throwing everything at this. Like, in order to make Twitter better, I'm throwing everything at this, including the kitchen sink. I would have been in such financial trouble if I'd placed this bet, because I would have bet everything on it. Everything. The kids' college funds. I would have bet on that's the joke. And then as it turned out, the joke was just him saying, let that sink in. And I would have been like, I can't believe it. Number one, that's so not funny. My head hurts. But number two, I'm broke. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life.
You want to hear it?
Yes, I do. I do want to hear that. What?
You just can't help it. That's okay.
Wait.
You just can't help it. Let that sink in.
Oh. What's he talking about?
Let that sink in.
Also, it's, I mean, hindsight 2020, a weird flex. I don't think people are like, I don't know that buying Twitter was the greatest thing in the world. Now, Danielle, I do know that you love this one, because I do hear you bring it up every time we bring up Elon. I hear a mumble in the back of the room go, chainsaw.
He's got some good bits.
This is so stupid.
The chainsaw bit is a really good bit. Want to hear it?
Yes.
We're playing the hits. He's carrying it. He's being handed a chainsaw. Coffee almost went through my nose.
The chainsaw for bureaucracy. Chainsaw. All right. I love it. Mr. President, thank you so much. Thank you.
That clip has it all.
It's got everything, dude. Because you could just be real chill and be like, you know what this is for? A chainsaw for bureaucracy. Oh.
Chainsaw.
But then you wouldn't be able to yell the word chainsaw.
And then go, oh.
It's one of those, like, where you don't realize that you're mic'd and you're kind of like in a loud room and just quietly kind of making a noise to match the energy, but you know that that noise isolated is not good.
Right.
But he is mic'd in this scenario. And we did hear it. And he literally said the thing that he was holding. Like, we understand the chainsaw part. The bureaucracy is the part that you need to explain. Everybody understands the chainsaw part of this. You're holding it.
Danielle loves it.
She loves it. It's her favorite thing.
She can't get a control of herself.
That's right. That's right. I feel like everybody's got a new favorite, right? Like, Travis's favorite is obviously the sink bit.
Love it.
Because Travis brings up the sink bit a lot.
It's my favorite.
Because
it's a, you know what he is, by the way?
Performance artist?
Yeah, he deals with a lot of props.
He's a prop comic.
Yeah, maybe that's why the shit eating joke didn't work.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, for me,
Go ahead.
That shit eating bit eclipses all this stuff. Watching that, and that's just my humor. Mm-hmm. Like, just getting to sit there and watch, and it just goes on and on and on and on. And then it just ends. It just doesn't. It just ends with a dud. Like, there's just no ending to it. And it's just like he just kind of takes a breath and shuts his mouth, like just stops talking.
Yeah, I like a quick punchline.
No, I like
it.
I like it to sit there. Like, I like the room to be looking around at each other going like, what are we doing? Are we still doing this? You know, I like that moment to be there. I like that roller coaster where it's like, oh, this is funny. Oh, I don't think this is funny anymore. Oh, it's funny again.
This
like,
is
that's
actually hilarious.
Yeah, that's the ride that I like to go on. So for me, it's economy shit eating story. And then for Danielle, it's chainsaw. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have a favorite Elon moment, Troy, or are you still kind of figuring it out?
I just don't care.
There was a minute where you thought he was going to be the guy.
You have his shirt.
You know, when it was just him making cars and rockets.
It was cool, right?
It's like,
because you love space.
Yeah, sure.
You think you went to the NASA museum?
Yeah.
You like space. You like actual
I do. Yeah, I
you
like
know,
rockets. I like
rockets. Yeah.
So I was like, that's cool. I like somebody that's making cars and rockets and seeing the future. And then he just starts talking, and you're like, oh my God, like, shut up.
Right. I wish you'd stop. Although I will say, to me, it's equally cringe. People that have Teslas and put stickers on it that are like anti-Elon Tesla. I'm like, oh, cool, man.
I bought this before he went crazy.
Well, good. Sell it then. I mean,
Oh, you know what my favorite Elon joke is, actually?
It's more than the sink?
Yeah. When he pumped up Doge and Hot Dog bought a bunch of it and then it collapsed.
Well, that feels more like you just like seeing Hot Dog fall for a pump and dump.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't think that's an Elon joke.
Oh, a funny one.
Oh. And then Hot Dog was like, I have no more money. And Elon was like, let that sink in. Then Hot Dog was like, I don't understand. How could I lose all my money? And he's like, well, let me tell you something about the economy.
Two people eat shit.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh. All right. Let's take a break. Okay, we've gotten to the bottom of a lot of it. It's good to I think we've educated a lot of people here on Election Day. A lot of people say if you don't vote, you can't complain. So I would encourage you not to vote because nobody wants to hear you complain. You know what I mean? Just don't do either. And I think everything will be okay. You know, that's an option, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's just one option. Troy, is that the option you're going with?
Not voting? And
not complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Okay, perfect. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Is listening to the radio getting out of hand? You need Bennington, the ultimate in hands-free talk radio design. Simply go to the SiriusXM app on any phone, then search for Bennington. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for your mind. A must for the entire office. Life itself goes quicker and easier. Best of all, Bennington works with your favorite phone. An amazing breakthrough show you'll listen to every day on the SiriusXM app.
911, what is the emergency?
Here, around the clock. True crime.
This is Dateline.
New mysteries.
A mother vanishes just before Halloween.
New cases.
The bone-chilling case of the Menendez brothers.
New twists.
There was no way he was going to let this secret get out.
Who can you trust when everything you thought you knew is turned upside down?
People involved are in some pretty high positions.
Real people, real stories, real mysteries. Dateline 24/7, channel 107, and on the SiriusXM app.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. As seasons change and days grow darker sooner, it can be tough for a lot of people. This November, BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to reach out, check in on friends, reconnect with loved ones, and remind people in your life that you're there. Just as it can take a little courage to send that message or grab coffee with someone you haven't seen in a while, reaching out for therapy can feel difficult as well, but it's worth it. And it almost always leaves people wondering, why didn't I do this sooner? With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works. With an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFT.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. Red Pocket plans start at just $10 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data with no price increase ever. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all 3 major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get one locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Hi, I'm Steven Singer. Yep, that's me, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. Other jewelers hate me. Here's why. You're in love. You found that special someone, and now you're ready to tell the world that you're ready for love. You know what I'm saying, right? You want to get her the perfect diamond engagement ring, but it seems so hard. Other jewelers just love to make it complicated. This diamond is H-color, VS1 clarity with no fluorescence and a 60% table. Why do they make it so confusing? How about just making it easy? At Steven Singer Jewelers, we've done all the work for you. It can be easy. Just check out our Ready for Love collection of beautiful diamond engagement rings that are ready to go. You can pick any style and price range you like. Our real jewelers and gemologists have matched the perfect diamond and the perfect setting just for you. Easy peasy. Can you imagine the look on her face when you slide that ring on her finger and ask her, will you marry me? Check out the entire collection of our Ready for Love engagement rings at the other corner of 8th and Walnut with free parking, or online at IHateStevenSinger.com with free shipping. IHateStevenSinger.com. One place, one price.
You're driving. They're honking. You're driving. They're screaming. You're driving. Change your mood. With SiriusXM Comedy, they're honking. You're laughing. From the newest Netflix specials to the kings of Southern comedy, Jeff Foxworthy and Larry the Cable Guy. From uncensored Kevin Hart to clean comedy to quiet them kids, SiriusXM Comedy has it all. Channel 93 to 99 on your SiriusXM radio and on the SiriusXM app.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
As seasons change and days grow darker sooner, it can be a tough time for many. This November, BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to check in on friends, reconnect with loved ones, and remind the people in your life that you're there.
It can take a little courage to send that message or grab coffee with somebody you haven't seen in a while. And reaching out for therapy can feel difficult too, but it's worth it. And it almost always leaves people wondering, why didn't I do this sooner? With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally.
And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based over 1.7 million client reviews.
This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take the first step.
Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Bennington. That's BetterHelp.com/Bennington.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, and no, this isn't a timeshare cancellation ad. I'm here to help you break free from your overpriced mobile carrier with Red Pocket Mobile. Did you know the average American wireless bill is $140 a month? At Red Pocket, plans start at just $10 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data with absolutely no games and no price increases ever. But it gets even better. Red Pocket gives you your choice of all 3 major mobile networks for the very best 5G coverage anywhere you are. And you get to keep your phone and number. At Red Pocket Mobile, you don't have to settle. I don't see how anyone could say no to getting one low, locked-in price and 3 5G networks. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch and get one locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
See website for details. BillsHappen.com is not a lender. It does not make credit decisions. Must be 18 years old. Not available in all states.
Honey, everything is so expensive, and our bills are piling up.
You're telling me credit cards are maxed out, rent is due, and the car payment's right around the corner? We need some extra cash.
We should do what my friend from work did. She went to BillsHappen.com and got the money she needed the next day.
Our credit is not great. Are you sure that would work for us?
BillsHappen.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with all credit types get up to $5,000.
Sounds like it's going to be a hassle.
My friend said it was super easy. She did it right from her phone during her lunch break.
If you have a regular source of income, you can be approved for a loan for up to $5,000, and your cash can hit your bank account the next day. BillsHappen.com's lenders have millions of dollars to lend regardless of your credit history.
Guess what? I went to BillsHappen.com and we're getting our money tomorrow.
Wow, that's fast. Problem solved.
If you need extra cash, go to BillsHappen.com. That's BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com.
You know, other jewelers, they hate Steven Singer. People ask why. Why would anybody hate Steven Singer? It's because Steven Singer has the best real natural diamond stud earrings in America. Everybody knows gold and diamond prices are crazy right now. Gold is at the highest price in history. Lucky for you, Steven Singer has locked in his diamond studs at the old prices. Steven has diamond studs available from 1/4 carat all the way up to 10 carats total weight. All at the same perfect price as last year, same incredible value. There's no better time to get a pair of diamond studs from Steven Singer Jewelers. This can't last forever. Each pair is eye flawless and near colorless. Beautiful stuff. They come with his safety silicone backs, so you never have to worry about losing them. And with his unbeatable full value lifetime trade-in, you know your diamonds are always worth what you paid. All backed by the best guarantee in the jewelry business. A full 100-day, 100%, no hassle money-back guarantee. Plus, fast and free shipping. Experience the difference at Steven Singer Jewelers online at IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I always say the lady who ran the Broad Ripple, what was that comedy club called out there?
Broad Ripple?
No, yeah, it's Indianapolis. I forget the name of it.
Ripple?
You tour, Bobby. You've never been to Crackers Comedy Club?
How do you not remember food? It's like if they named the club Pizza and Fries.
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
The best of live sports talk are on Sirius XM. Weekday mornings, hear Dan Patrick at 9 on NBC Sports Radio, Channel 85.
Running backs are the best supporting actors. They can't win Best Actor.
At 1, it's the Stephen A. Smith Show on Mad Dog Sports Radio, Channel 82.
Check me out for my passionate, unfiltered take on the world of sports.
And then at 3, it's the Mad Dog, Christopher Russo.
Anybody you ask knows I'm 100% right.
Hear from legends of the game, only on Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
I love it. Just talk.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. As seasons change and days grow darker sooner, it can be tough for a lot of people. This November, BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to reach out, check in on friends, reconnect with loved ones, and remind people in your life that you're there. Just as it can take a little courage to send that message or grab coffee with someone you haven't seen in a while, reaching out for therapy can feel difficult as well, but it's worth it. And it almost always leaves people wondering, why didn't I do this sooner? With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms, having served over 5 million people globally. And it works. With an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/Teft. That's BetterHelp.com/TEFT.
Hi, I'm Steven Singer. Yep, that's me, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. Why do other jewelers hate me? I'm a nice guy. Because other jewelers just want to throw up when you ask, can I trade in my old diamond studs? Why? I guess it's because they're in the business of selling. I'm in the love business. I love to see my friends come back and trade in their old diamond studs. It's true. You can start with any size and upgrade them for a bigger pair anytime you want. Get exactly what you paid. Not only do other jewelers not want you to trade in your diamond studs, but even if they do, they don't give you back what you paid. Why are their diamonds worth less? Oops. Come see me, the real Steven Singer, a real jeweler whose diamonds are always worth what you pay. Visit me at the other corner of 8th and Walnut. By phone, 888-I-HATE-STEVEN-SINGER. Online, IHateStevenSinger.com. Oh, by the way, these stunning Anita diamond stud earrings are always 100% eye flawless, near colorless, brilliant cut diamonds. Magnificent and bright white, topped off with my 14-karat safety silicone backs. IHateStevenSinger.com. One place, one price.
They're pounding on the door. They're calling on the phone.
They're threatening to close your business. If debt has your business on the brink, call Ray Reynolds, the godfather of credit. For over 40 years, Ray Reynolds has helped thousands of customers get millions in cash credit. It's no wonder why they call Ray the godfather of credit. He may even be able to raise your score above 750 before the end of the year. You could even get a new personal or business credit line up to $50,000 within days. If your credit needs a rebuild, call Ray Reynolds and receive a $1,000 cash credit card at closing. Raise your credit score to 750 or more. Call Ray Reynolds at 800-938-7286. 800-938-7286. Learn about Ray's secrets to success and how he can fix and improve your credit score to 750 or more. Call the godfather of credit rebuild, Ray Reynolds, at 800-938-7286. 800-938-7286.
Good morning, everyone. Any Bulldogs here? Well, let me hear you growl a little bit like some tough Bulldogs.
We're back with Sam Roberts Show.
All right, I like the sound of that. Let's now give it up for the one and only Sam.
I'm back.
Yeah.
But then Gavin Rosdale pops back.
And you're like, I'm more confused than ever.
I'm on a roller coaster over here.
Right.
You know he just turned 60?
Gavin?
Isn't that insane?
That's
He
nuts.
had his shirt off in some photo I saw. He looked great.
He did?
Yeah.
Good looking 60-year-old.
But by the way,
I mean,
between all these choices, it's not Derek Whibley. It's not Gavin Rosdale. It's not Benji Madden.
What about Joel Madden?
It's not even Joel Madden as the sexiest man of the year, which to me, I'm like,
What year is it?
It's not even like I'm running low on sexy men at this point. Yeah, who is? Because I mean, bless his heart, it ain't gonna be Chad Kroger. You know what I mean?
Look at that photograph.
I mean, bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
You know, it's not gonna be him.
Wow. He wouldn't even get an honorable mention.
There's no way. There's no way. No. And so I go. I guess maybe Adam Levine.
That would get my vote.
It's not him.
Oh, okay.
And I go, these are all the extremely relevant contemporary sexy men in my head. And as it turns out, Jonathan Bailey is the sexiest man of the whole year of 2025. And he gets, December and November as well. We know it now. But he gets to celebrate for all of 2025 because I think that's the rules. You have to spend the first, 10 months of the year being very sexy. And then you get the award. And then the next 2 months are a victory lap.
Oh, that's how they do it.
Yeah, where you just get to, But then by January of next year, People Magazine's going to start looking at all these dudes and figuring out who's the sexiest. That's when they start doing that again.
You think they don't just this morning start thinking about next year?
No. January is when they do it because it wouldn't be fair to Jonathan Bailey.
Yeah, but companies do year in reviews.
No, but he gets 2 months to be the sexiest man. And by the way, they spent the whole year thinking about this, and it has nothing to do with the fact that Wicked 2 is out in 2 weeks.
Is that what he's from?
He's from Wicked.
I've never seen him before.
Why are you? It has nothing to do with that. It's just because he's the legit sexiest, of all the sexy dudes. And I wasn't overly familiar with him myself, but of all the sexy dudes, there's just simply no one sexier.
I mean, he's a sexy guy.
He's the sexiest guy there is. Bailey. And also,
I would have picked Ben Bailey.
And Ben Bailey's sexy too, but Ben Bailey is more sexy for his brain.
He doesn't know all those questions.
Of course he does. He's asking. He can't read them off a paper. He's driving. He knows all those cash cab answers. Because otherwise, when he says somebody's wrong, how would he know if he didn't know the answer?
He knows all the answers to those red light challenges.
He is driving. He cannot read while he's driving. Therefore, he obviously knows the answers.
Do you think it's through an earpiece, maybe?
I don't think so.
That was not supposed to be a stupid take.
I know, Travis.
Why is that
don't you
funny?
hate when he does that?
He's he's so condescending.
Wait. Then what could the other option be?
There's no way
it's a guy in a cab and you don't know. You're just waiting for a cab and you're just getting in the cab and it happens to be the cash cab.
Hey, where you going?
You're caught completely off guard and then the lights come on. It's a total shoot. The lights come on.
Never
and
seen
then
any comedians on the show that were nobodies before that.
Well, but they're New York comedians. They also take cabs. That's called coincidence. That happens in New York. You're gonna get celebrity cameos because what do celebrities take in New York, especially in that era?
The subway.
No, cabs. It's not called the cash train. It's the cash cab.
Cash train would have been great.
It would have been great, but there's too much unpredictability on the subway.
Yeah, there's.
Oh my God, I'm right.
See? Oh no, he did wear an earpiece. You're kidding me. I think now, Danielle.
No way you'd be able to
See,
read.
Travis is the asshole here, isn't he?
Why am I the asshole?
Because you're laughing
Well, you
at her.
thought
I know.
you could read the questions that in depth while driving in New York City?
Danielle, Danielle, I don't want you to go down this path anymore because I care about you.
No.
And I want you to know something.
What?
Can I tell you why? And Troy's not going to get it right away because Troy also gets laughed at for saying things.
You know, you expose your vulnerability on this show.
That's
and
right.
You just get fucking demolished.
It's not right, is it?
Come on.
Wait,
And it's like, and you realize, and it's that guy right there, isn't
You're
it?
just like, you're laughing again, you fucking jerk off.
You think that sometimes in your head?
That sounds like you're coming from a personal place.
I'm just here to.
Again?
You're mad at that, right?
Of course.
Because it's like you said that with whatever you said it in a place of honesty.
Yeah.
Vitriol.
Not vitriol. That's not what that is. Honesty.
No, you expose yourself. You bare your soul.
Right.
And then you just have.
And
this
what do you
fucking-
get? And what do you get for it?
This asshole sitting there pointing, laughing.
I'm so confused. What did I say?
Okay, I would tell you. I'm going to tell you.
What did you think it was?
No, I'm going to tell you what Travis was laughing at. If I may be so bold.
Go ahead. Let's see if you're right.
I believe, and it's unfortunately now it's doubled down because you believe that you have proven yourself right by saying he did indeed wear an earpiece. And Travis was laughing at me because it was such a silly thing to think. However, in the rules of Cash Cab, Travis would, in this instance, get double points. Because Travis was laughing
video
at...
bonus question.
This is bonus. Travis, unfortunately, was laughing at you because of the absurdity of the question, because it was so obvious that he was wearing an earpiece, that the fact that you would ask that has led him to laugh at you. So then, unfortunately, when you look up and say, see, I told you I was right, see, you're the one who's dumb, he unfortunately gets to laugh at you again, because not only do you still not get the first part because you had to look this up, but now you don't even get what he was laughing at. So that is unfortunately double points for Travis. But I tell you this, to Troy's point, it's not kind. It's not nice, and it's not kind. Is it kind, Troy?
Not at all. Not at all.
And let me ask you this, Troy. Does it make people like you and Danielle want to bare your souls?
No, it's like you don't have to fuck. I'm gonna turn off my microphone.
And that's not what I
That's not
want.
the attitude I think you want around here.
How did
That's
you
really
think
not.
you knew all the questions?
And Danielle, I'm with you.
You think he was just fumbling through papers while he was driving?
There's a cue card with the cars.
No, I think he just knew them.
No, I would have pictured it was more of like a car play scenario.
Okay. Now, what if I told you?
I know that wasn't a thing.
What if I told you that not every contestant on the show was actually just a regular person looking for a taxi?
What do you mean?
What if I told you?
Huh?
The whole show is like a fixed show.
Well, are you just saying that? Or do you know that?
I can picture him just saying that.
I really don't think that's true.
I don't either.
Don't pull back the curtain. Why are you pulling back the curtain?
People just want to eat the sausage.
I know.
Ew.
No.
Exactly. And by the way, in Travis's case, no, they don't. I get him back, Troy?
Oh, yeah.
That one was for you, bud.
Burned.
He deserved it too, didn't he? He had that one coming. Yeah, no, I think the Cash Cab's real. See, the Cash Cab has real people, and there's no reason to look any further.
Well, they're pre-screened.
I don't believe it. I think it's just Cash Cab is great. Okay.
Hey, where you guys heard it? I mean, Daniel,
Oh my God, you're Ben Bailey.
I got bad news for you. All these shows are set up.
No.
Well, I don't even understand why they would do that for Cash Cab, because the whole point is you're just seeing people's knowledge. Why would you have to get screened?
Well, because they want to make sure you're not a complete idiot, I would assume.
Why? That's better TV.
Well, what if you just don't know anything, and then
I think they want to
buzz through everything in 30 seconds?
Oh, that's a good point.
I think because the vast majority of people in New York, if they got in a cab and said, like most people, when they get an Uber, and it says, do you want your driver to talk to you or not talk to you? What do you pick?
Yeah, but it's for money.
But what do you pick?
I don't Uber.
What do you think one might pick?
One would probably pick let's not talk.
Okay. Now imagine if they got in an Uber and it was like, would you like to be a contestant on a game show or not a contestant on a game show? I think in New York specifically, most people, and that's because they're not fun, would probably choose not to be a contestant on a game show.
Oh.
Like Troy, if you're getting an Uber to an airport and you are already stressed about the plane,
right?
You're exhausted as it is because you woke up early, and the Uber said, would you like to be a contestant on a game show or not on a game show?
I'd be like, no. Shut up. Don't talk.
Right. I don't want to be a contestant on a game show. I'm trying to get to LaGuardia.
I have a splitting headache. I didn't sleep.
The last thing I want right now.
I got a cat that's not happy he's got to go on a 2-hour flight.
Yeah. Now imagine that guy gets into a cab and he's like, and then disco lights come on the roof.
I'm like, oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me.
And now he's like, hey, what's the capital of Italy? And you're like, I don't fucking know, Ben. Right.
How about shut the fuck up?
Right. And now you get to the airport, and not only did you have to pay $150 to get to the airport, but you got a guy in the front seat making you feel like an idiot for not knowing the answer.
That would be in the credit roll. That would be the outtakes.
You think Troy wants to be an outtake?
If you sign the sheet.
I'll take that sheet. I'll wipe my ass with it.
You won't sign it?
I'm not signing it.
You're not going to sign the release?
No, I'm not going to be on your stupid TV show.
Right. And then you find out Uber has it in the fine print of the app. God damn it!
That when you click the app, it's
right.
like...
Yeah, you've given us permission to put you on television.
Then you'll feel like the lawyer from Nathan For You.
That's right.
You don't have me on video signing.
Just grabbing it.
I just figured people were more fun and smart 15 years ago.
Yeah, I know you did.
You know?
I know you did.
Bless your heart.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Sweet.
Thank you.
You have to appreciate her sweetness.
And I don't want to take that away. That's why I almost hesitated before I told her Cash Cab was fixed.
I mean, this guy will just shit all over her dreams.
He will, and you know what? And he'll enjoy it. You know why? Because his are dead.
No, I thought it was obvious that he was using an earpiece.
No.
How else are you going to get the
He's
questions?
not. He's memorized the. He's very smart, Ben Bailey. He's very smart.
Seems like a lot of work. Plus, you got to drive.
He started as a comedian, but he's a secret genius.
I think I have common sense. I just don't have common knowledge.
Gotcha. You're street smart.
Yeah.
Not book smart.
Yeah.
I got
so
you.
just things that people know, like maybe I just wouldn't know.
Right.
And then I just find that out at random times when it becomes apparent that I didn't know that thing.
And you have a little quality that Travis doesn't have called integrity and honesty, where you will actually react. And instead of being like, yeah, I knew that. Let me laugh at somebody
well,
to protect from my own insecurities.
I can laugh at myself.
I've never seen that happen.
Okay.
Ever. Not one day. I've never seen it happen.
Not even yesterday?
Nope. Never. Never. You were boo-boo faced the whole time we were talking about your Christmas trees. I remember. You were furious.
About this morning with Figment.
You hated that. You hated every minute of it. And you didn't want us to talk about the tchotchkes or find out that you had a whole cupboard full of them.
No, you're right. I tried to keep that all to myself.
Oh, I was there. I saw it. Hot Dog, don't worry. Hot Dog says, my friend was on Cash Cab, so it can't be all fixed.
Was the friend screened before?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If you screened a friend of Hot Dog and they said, I'm a friend of Hot Dog, there's no way they're on that show.
You're out.
You're out. Chris from Chicago. What's up, Chris?
Hey, I was listening to you guys talk about Cash Cab. I believe Bennington show, Vito Calise was on that.
And
maybe that would be a phone.
And Vito's the shit. Okay? Vito from Bennington. I didn't know he was on Cash Cab, but I bet he did very well if he was on Cash Cab.
Yeah, maybe you want to call him up and see what he has to say about it. It was pretty funny.
I love it. Thank you, Chris. I didn't know that, but I believe it. I believe he's probably picked up.
He'd be good on the show.
He'd be great on the show. And he's probably picked that total random.
Like he was just out hailing a cab.
Hailing a cab, and then all of a sudden Ben Bailey turned on the disco lights.
He's like, let's do this.
Let's do this. Cash Cab time, baby.
Spur of the moment.
Total spur of the moment.
You happen to be going a very long distance.
Did you ever wonder that, Danielle? How come all these cab rides are so long?
Sometimes they're not, though.
Right.
It depends. Sometimes they only get to the
Just go
$50
$5.
questions.
Right, and then that's it.
But I did kind of. I just figured they're tourists, and that's why they're in the cab to begin with. So
That's possible.
They have far places to go.
And guess what? That's the best part of doing Cash Cab in New York. You run the whole gauntlet of people. Tourists, locals, everybody's in New York. For now, until the exodus.
Mass exodus.
Mass exodus tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow.
It's happening tomorrow. That's right. That's right. How do we get on the topic of...
Because the sexy man has the last name
That's right. What is the sexy man connection with Cash Cab?
Bailey. Jonathan Bailey.
Right.
Ben Bailey.
Ben Bailey. Ben Bailey was sexier.
He was in
because
Bridgerton.
of his brain. Who, Ben Bailey?
No. Jonathan Bailey.
Oh, Jonathan Bailey. Oh, okay. The ladies love Bridgerton.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Yeah, they that's...
I ain't never seen it.
You'd love it.
No, I'm not a lady.
Oh, no.
He was in Broadchurch?
You love him now.
Broadchurch is a great show.
Look, he's a pretty sexy guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of sexy.
I don't know if he's the sexiest man alive.
No, for sure not.
Who's sexier?
Roman Reigns?
All right, good point.
What?
I probably could have pretended to hesitate on that a little.
Yeah.
That came off the tip of your tongue.
You're supposed to think about it.
In hindsight, if I could do that again, I would have waited a few seconds before I said it.
Like, roll your eyes up and be like,
let me think about it, because this is not something I think about.
Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah, that's true. By the way,
Go ahead.
well, anyway, congratulations to Jonathan Bailey. I don't know. Apparently, he's the sexiest man that's ever lived. Good for him.
Who votes?
Hot dog.
Hot dog just emails his.
Here's
his
my
boss.
pick. Yeah, I don't know who votes. I don't know who's on the sexy committee to vote for the sexiest man.
And he does that every month without them asking.
Right. They're like, okay, we got it.
I know. You think this guy's sexy.
Monthly update. Jonathan Bailey is very sexy. Okay. People. Please go ahead.
I was going to think they're probably submitted through PR. That would be my guess.
No.
Why would
say,
they do
well,
that?
you got a movie coming out at this time.
What would that have to do with being sexy?
Well, you can say we're taking submissions for the sexiest man, and then this guy has a movie coming out.
No, the movie that's a total coincidence.
Okay.
Because you know why?
Why?
It would decrease the integrity of the sexiest man competition.
Okay.
So what if the Wicked sequel comes out in 2 weeks?
That has nothing.
Coincidence.
That's got nothing to do with anything, by the way.
Total coincidence.
This
is idiots say.
People magazine selects its sexiest man alive, but it also holds a reader's choice poll where the public can vote for their favorites in different categories. While the magazine's selection is made by its editors, the public can participate in parallel voting for the Reader's Choice Award. The Reader's Choice Award. The Reader's Choice Award should just be the award.
Yeah.
Do they even? Because it's not like they go on the Jimmy Fallon show and announce, who the Reader's Choice Award is. They just announce the guy. I hate that gig if I was Jimmy Fallon, because every year I kind of be hoping like, oh, you guys are going to say it's me.
Maybe they're going to say we have no guest.
Oh, we don't have a guest. What a fun surprise. And then it's some guy. And what are you going to do? Now you got to interview him? Hey, man, what's it like to be that sexy?
What's it like to be sexier than me?
Yeah, I mean, the sexiest guy there is right now. Jimmy, what? Last year's poll got contentious. Some very dedicated campaigning on the parts of the nominees, including role model, Jimmy Fallon, and Mark Consuelos. Wow, Jimmy Fallon actually did campaign. He wants this. He wants this bad. Wow.
Grow up.
But the Reader's Choice Award really, it doesn't matter, unfortunately.
No.
See, Danielle, Vito from Bennington says it was not scripted at all. Cash Cab.
No, I know.
You were right again.
Thank you.
And he's still laughing at you, by the way. And you know why he's laughing at you? Because he's a douche.
Yeah.
Because Vito just said it wasn't fixed.
Sounds like somebody who's on Cash Cab.
How many times have you been on Cash Cab?
0.
So how would you even know? You know what? He's bitter that he was never on the Cash Cab.
I would have loved to be on Cash Cab.
Every New Yorker wants to be in the Cash Cab.
Yeah.
At least in that era. Now, not that as many know. But then,
back in the day,
everybody wanted to be on the Cash Cab.
It wouldn't even work now.
No,
Everyone would Google things or just not know anything.
Or they'd use their Facebook Ray-Ban glasses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's too much AI.
Mm-hmm.
They've ruined it.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's how it works. But back in the day, let's go to Zach in Tampa. What's up, Zach?
Hey, Sam. Look, Travis, what are you doing watching Cash Cab and going, oh, I wonder how he gets those questions. It must be an earpiece. He's not that smart. He has to drive?
Yeah.
What kind of nudge does that? Just enjoy the show. Have some fun. You're like Dwight at the house party.
God, you are
testing
so
the beans.
Zach, can I ask you a question?
You do test the beans at house parties,
Zach.
right?
Zach.
Yes, Travis.
How did you think he had all those questions?
I'm not. When I'm eating a bowl of ice cream,
right.
I'm not going, oh, who processed this? We're just kind of enjoy the fun.
But
of
if I had to ask you, if just randomly asked you, hey, how do you think Ben Bailey has all those questions
in his brain?
I never took the time to think about it.
Why are you thinking about it?
Just eat ice cream, bro.
I never thought about it. It's just the obvious answer.
Yeah, and I got there.
Well,
Danielle got
you Googled it, to be fair.
Well, I double checked. I fact checked.
But even with all of that, we're finding out there's still some real people that got on there.
Vito. By the way, Vito, you don't even eat ice cream, do you, Travis?
No, I'm too busy analyzing Cash Cab.
That figures, doesn't it, Zach? He doesn't even eat ice cream.
Yeah, that's why he's got those beady eyes. There's no joy entering his body.
That's
right. To analyze everything.
It's the most obvious thing.
Thank you very much, Zach. Troy, would you say Zach was pretty astute?
on.
Yeah.
How do those impractical jokers tell the other jokers what to do?
They make
I could see those.
I know, and they make a thing out of it. They're talking into a microphone.
Yeah.
They're making a thing out of that.
Yeah, they have a camera on him saying it.
You're right.
Like, you can't see the earpiece in Cash Cab.
I don't think
They're
is
trying
one.
to hide it.
When have you ever seen the left side of his face?
Exactly.
Why? You know?
Why?
You know?
Why?
You can't just enjoy the show.
I do enjoy the show. I love Cash Cab.
On Impractical Jokers.
It's on Game Show Network all the time.
Impractical Jokers, they talk into microphones because they want to make each other do things they wouldn't normally do.
I was watching some Jokers last night.
Was it fun?
It was the Joe Gatto years.
Those are the good years.
So funny.
It was a good years, but they're still funny.
They're still fun. They're actually still funny.
You like them?
Yes. Love them. Yes.
See, yes, the street shout-outs on Cash Cab were real. Street shout-outs.
I never said they weren't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did
you guys
not.
were all making it sound like it was all scripted.
He did.
Me? No, I don't think I did.
I never said anything about it being scripted.
I believe you did.
I never did.
Well, we'll have to figure that out.
That's really easy to do.
The show, I don't think so. The show allowed contestants to use a street shout-out or a mobile shout-out once per game. That was the Regis rule. When Regis started allowing people to phone a friend, you don't understand. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was massive. And like the three things, 50-50, phone a friend, and what's the other one?
50-50,
50-50, phone a friend.
Ask the audience.
Ask the audience. Right. Yeah, because see, everybody knew. Phone a friend was like, it was such a cultural thing. Phone a friend was, I mean, you'd fit it in. If you were going to a party, you couldn't say anything funnier. Somebody would ask you a question, you go, can I phone a friend? You'd be the hit of the party. The belle of the ball.
Well, I would hate to ruin that, too.
You are the type that would.
Yeah.
You are definitely the type that would. You'd be like, that kid from Slumdog? He didn't really have all those experiences. He was cheating. That's the type of guy that you are.
Nope.
You negative guy.
No, you just
piece of shit.
know how things work.
Isn't he?
That guy who won, though, was a badass.
In Slumdog?
No, in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Who
Slumdog.
used to... No. You're thinking of a
Slumdog.
movie.
Well, you got it. Well, it was a millionaire.
A millionaire.
Yeah. No, the first.
That first guy who won and used his phone a friend?
Yeah.
That's one of the most badass moments on television.
Yeah, so the first guy that won the $1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was saving up all of his 3 cheats.
Didn't need them.
And then at the end, he had to phone a friend. And so he did it on the last question. He phoned a friend, and his phone a friend, he goes, hey, just wanted to call you. Yeah, he called his dad, and he goes, hey, just wanted to let you know I'm about to win $1 million. And I was like, oh, shit. Oh, can you imagine the chicks that he got after that? Like, he was the man, dude. And his name was John Carpenter.
So he's already the man.
He's already the man.
I mean, if you tell me this was set up, I'd be heartbroken.
Yeah, I mean,
this was such a badass moment.
I moved to a different country.
Yeah.
Because this is the whole foundation of America. This is, Danielle, this is the era that you missed.
What year? It says 1999.
Yeah. I mean, bro, 99 until September 10th, 2001 was fucking awesome.
The golden era.
The golden era.
Wow.
Watch this. I mean, everybody was watching this show.
Yeah.
You got a little speaker over in the corner there, Danielle.
It's on.
No. It's muted.
By the speaker on the right side. There you go.
That's all right.
He's doing
pretty well.
Hold on.
Bring it back to 1.
What are you thinking? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not 12?
No.
It feels like too many O's.
Did it do it again?
Yeah. See that little X by the speaker?
Oh my god.
No, it's all good. It's all
Okay,
good.
you know what? I'm
Travis,
making it small again. Nope.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait.
Oh, this is on Facebook. Facebook's tricky. Yeah.
Facebook is
Why
tricky.
is it doing that? Okay.
There you go.
It did it again.
That's not my fault.
Here, no.
Tom.
Just leave it here. Just leave it here. That was okay.
Hello. Hello, Tom.
Yes.
Hi, Regis Philbin here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Regis.
Hi.
We've got your son John with us right now. He's doing pretty well.
Good.
He's won $500,000.
Wow.
And he's going for $1 million. And he needs your help to get there.
Okay.
So, he's going to come on the line. John, you've got 30 seconds. Starts right now.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I don't really need your help. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to win the $1 million.
What a G.
The U.S. president appeared on Laughing as Richard Nixon. That's my final answer.
Well,
he didn't even let Regis do the bit.
Nope.
What can I say except, Debbie, you're going to Paris, and this is the final answer heard all around the world. He's won $1 million.
I mean, there hadn't been
that was national news.
There had not been a game show moment like this since 21 was popular.
No.
I mean, it was like the advent of television all over again. Everybody had to watch Millionaire. If you weren't watching Millionaire, you weren't welcome in any conversation at all.
Because at the time, that was the most money that had ever been offered on a game show.
And nobody had won the million.
And it had been on for a while.
Right. It was almost like a hypothetical million. And you would watch every day, trying to figure every week, trying to figure out, is it going to be tonight? Is it going to be tonight? And then boom, he hit him with it. Yeah, that was a
what a move.
Massive moment. But the 50-50 was always the worst, because every time on the 50-50, every time, without fail, even if you in your head, you didn't have to say it out loud, you were stuck between two, and you knew that two were not the answer. And 100% of the time with 50-50, they would take out the two that you knew weren't the answer. It has never in the history of the game show helped anybody. To the point where I believe Norm Macdonald.
I was just looking for this clip.
Norm Macdonald was on Celebrity Millionaire.
I have it.
And he did it incredibly well. As a matter of fact, I believe he went way high and then decided not to do the $1 million question because he wanted to make sure he got the money for charity. But then they did it for fun, and he would have gotten the $1 million.
Yeah.
Where I believe Norm Macdonald.
I was just looking for this clip.
Norm Macdonald was on Celebrity Millionaire.
I have it.
And he did it incredibly well. As a matter of fact, I believe he went way high and then decided not to do the $1 million question because he wanted to make sure he got the money for charity. But then they did it for fun, and he would have gotten the $1 million.
Yes.
Because Norm Macdonald was a low-key, like, actual genius guy. But he called them out for what the 50-50 was, and they tried to say no, but Norm got him again.
Let me ask you something. If I say, hey, I think it may be Madrid or Lisbon, and then the 50-50 comes, it's not going to say Madrid or Lisbon, is it?
You don't know.
Okay. But there's not a dude in the back going like...
No. These are locked in. This has been locked in for months.
50-50.
Let's do it. Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers.
Guess what's left? Madrid and Lisbon are the ones that are left. And Norm's just looking at Regis like, I got you. I know what you did. I got you.
Because that's how it always worked.
Of course. 100% of the time. And then you could barely... The phone a friend was the only good one.
Yeah.
Because you get your smart friends to be waiting on hold the whole time.
I thought you could just call whoever you wanted at the drop of a hat.
I believe that your joke is rooted in teasing the people
That's
who
not
would
a
have
joke.
thought other things were real.
It's not a joke.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to phone a friend. Who are you going to phone? I don't know. Let me think about it.
And you're saying anybody that thinks that that's real would also think, I know what you're doing.
I never said that.
Do you think it's kind, Troy, what he's doing?
Not in the least.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think so either.
Well, how do you think it worked?
I personally think that was probably not the way they did it.
Okay.
I think it would have been too difficult for the flow of show, is what they would call that.
You think they had predetermined friends that they were going to call, and then they were standing by waiting to be called, and they knew that was going to happen?
I believe they would have 2 to 3 friends waiting on hold for the entire game, yes.
All right. That's what you think.
Well, that's not. I believe that's the only way to do it.
Okay.
It's a show. There's a pacing to it.
That would get so frustrating. Yeah, no, he's not picking up.
Boop, boop. I don't know. It's busy.
All right. Can you try Bill? Bill's not picking up either.
Here, let me. Check this number. Check this number. Just tell him it's the machine's gonna pick up first. Tell him it's not a bill collector. It's Regis, and he'll pick up.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Of what?
The phone a friend.
I mean, there's nothing. I'm correct. I want you to know I'm correct.
Do you want me to tell you what ChatGPT says or no?
I do.
Okay. How it actually worked.
This is according to
ChatGPT.
Oh, wow. Sam Altman himself.
Yes.
Okay.
Before the show, contestants provided a list, usually of 5, potential phone a friends along with their contact info. During the filming, all those friends were told to be near a phone at the scheduled time. Sometimes they were called ahead to keep on a private conference line by the production team. When the contestants chose that lifetime, the crew would contact the studio control room, where the producers would then call the friend immediately.
I believe they were probably on that conference line the whole time. Because otherwise it's like, okay, we're dialing. You can't, That'd be tough. But, there's a lot going on. It's actually a big day for this show, for Sam Roberts' show. Huge day. Really? Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard. But remember we were talking about the Stallcast? That's the publication that is distributed exclusively in the SiriusXM's public bathrooms. It's the only place you can get it. It's the Stallcast, and it comes out once a month. Now, we've had all kinds of suggestions for it. We've been talking about it. Because, we've never been in a place before that has a monthly publication that is distributed exclusively in the SiriusXM bathrooms and also embraces it so much that they call themselves the Stallcast. I'm fascinated by every element of it. Who thought of it, what meeting it was pitched in, how many people approved it, whose job it is to update it. Having to deal with the poor people who have to publish it,
Why it's in the kitchen?
Why did they then add it to the kitchen too? Because now it's making you think of bathroom stalls in the kitchen. And I've heard, and this is maybe something they could report on in the Stallcast,